up on live. People wanna deal with. Big up, big up, big up. Don't know how the thing goes. See one over there in a place. Respect and manners. 10 people there. Alright. Let's see what I go on. People on the playback, make sure you leave a like. You see it. You want to respect for all over there, support the thing as usual. We see what I go on. YouTube send out the notification. Like we hear what the people are dealing in the evening. Long time I not come live on that channel that you know. About a week now. Or longer than that. So I don't know what I go on. But big up to all our viewers, all our subscribers, them as usual still. You don't know anything go. One bantana in our building, you know. Yeah, man. That's a recorder where I deal with. Big up Tyrone Watson as usual, you know. You don't know anything go. And big up Andre Champagne. Yeah, man. Go decide where I deal with. Big up yourself, you know, my general. Man, as I respect, you see it. Yeah, man. Randy, big up yourself, you know. Yo, big up yourself. Big up yourself. MB, where I deal with? Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Godfrey Goldburn. Ryan Williams, big up yourself, you know. Boy, I don't even know what I want. Big up yourself, Michael. You don't know. Big D, so big up yourself. Where you say MB? tell Footer to sit that one out. Footer say war boring, you know. Where are you with gunners? Big up yourself, big up Brianna. Yeah, man, respect my general. Big up Alexander in our building. Yeah, man, Hardy Ben, big up yourself. Yeah, man, Watcher in our building said speed. Yo, me don't even know how. Big up yourself, Stella. Yeah, man. big up yourself. One Stella in our building. I don't know anything go. Yeah, man, big up Cargo, man. Look like Cargo soon put on a ring pan the angel. Like guess what I'm waiting for go Stella. Big up yourself, Tamari. Yeah, man. Patriots in our building. One Patriots. Respect my general. Why, where you say go on MB? Where you say put go on with? Where you say Gunners law boss run? Man drop last lap on him run, boy. I don't know what go on, you know, my general. Yeah, man. Yo, Clash of Joan out the everyday convo. KARTEL drop album, Alka drop song with subs and the convo now they're behind them like usual. Yeah, man, that's how Clash deal with it, man. You know this man, Mrs. Somebody accost me. You're freak in the comment section. I say, yo, KARTEL must appear me because I not hype up Alkaline song. And I say, I not understand. Normally when Alkaline drop in song, me talk about this song them. Me not understand hype up. You know, when you start about this song and you know, give this song the due respect where it forget if a song deserve respect. But the Alkaline song, me like it still. Alkaline are intense. We think it's a nice song and me like the rhythm where it depend and so forth, you know. Think it's a nice song. I get say, big up London boy in our building, you know. Yeah, man. Big up Mr. Fabulous. Jamaican boss. Big up yourself. Yeah, man. Go decide where I deal with. Go decide say war not done yet. How we are say? What time bounty show sir? You know say me don't know the work. You know me look what I go and said speed. You know whether they have me don't know how long because to be honest, I like war tired me from the other day your fault. So well if it done, I saw it go still and if them they on a break, I take the day off, take a day off, me glad for the day off. You know, me just say me pass through and hear where people them deal with said speed. What go on MB?
What go on Rick? Bless up the chat. Yeah. Rick, I say I watch a vlog this morning, brother. I'm not I have a skip out footer.
Where's that?
Footer for sit down.
You feel like footer deliberately try to kill you war?
You know, say that the man and the Ricky man for sit when footer not like a person, you know, brother. I tell you say Johnny assault. When Can know them two man and you know, you see what I say?
Yeah.
The man, oh man, him say and him say my review king. I review God and when one call and say, and him say I review the war and the man talk against brother Rick. I say that's why Rick, that's why I say my forward on the channel and I say, John, the vlogger them. I not attack you, the vlogger them. Vlog the war style. And them I kill Rick. Remember me tell you this. And nobody I kill war more than the vlogger them dog.
Yeah, me not tell you all the while say if bloggers rose around in a cartel and Vado war, it wouldn't reach nowhere, brother.
Wouldn't reach nowhere at all, brother. Rick the man them a ball. Say, oh, dance all boring. We want a war. When the man get a war, the man them turn on and kill it. That Mr. Rick, someone them stop show all them face and them do the vlogging. Cause you can't see the hypocrisy on the man them face and the man them the man them when I come from Jamaica, brother. Right. The man them the foreign vlogger them have vlog the war fear on them.
Right. But this all right. If a war fi kick out, let's say one war fi go on between like Massacre and Alkaline or Massacre and KARTEL or Alkaline or any one of them man there. And the man them have behave that way there. You know, I wouldn't have a problem though, because I kind of understand and see how out there run and see say them side there, the man them have them bias and whatever. But I say, yo, Malie Don and Chronic Law, me never see, me know say I have whole heap of people rate Malie Don, you know, me know say I have whole heap of people where rate Law Boss as well, you know, MB. But me never see that movement out there where it's like a feelings that carry and no a man can't keep it real between what's supposed to be a neutral thing, brother. And none of them man can't come tell me say, yo, them was no Law Boss blogger or no Chronic Law blogger or no blogger. So
Rick, when Pablo's YG and sitting there, them got it. And me had supposed to the only man we talk on your panel about Malie Don. Said that Malie Don a bad youth. The man have some conscious song with bad and tune for go listen to him. You know hear the man them run up and down about Malie Don and yes, the man them falling in the war. And Mr. Rick, we go in your comment section when comment section where I think the one we do Malie Don where Chronic Law when I say eat squid popcorn have a secret that vlog there. Right. I'm saying we're going to comment section and the man them in there this year. Oh this the man, you put up your man on that and like this.
Yeah, man, I said on MB. Certain vlogger, I worst thing for happen to music. You see me, certain of them, because when they switch up a thing and this makes certain artists probably never want to clash, because vlogger have the power to change the narrative, you see me, and make you look like, say, hey, when the man them not clash, then complain, or the man them not clash, them find faults here. Like, the man them do that thing, man.
Because if they blog at it, and the only reason why even this clash I reach so far, where even more one song sing is because the man them want to clash in the MB. Because, and them man I deal with it, bro. If I did the blog of them for steer it mash up from before it start, the general.
The war done.
Yeah, man, Missy said they want to clash too, because remember Malie never have a Japan song, because everybody have a war done after final lap and see that come back on Japan next song, say that. You can't say that want to clash still, so I don't know if Law Boss, as you say that, probably the day after. Let's see what I'm going with that.
Why? But I big up yourself in a Patriots. Patriots say, yo, go on. Put in the work, the channel will get bigger and bigger. Respect me, general. Yeah, man, but me just look at it and I say, yo, it kind of unfortunate still, you know? Because me think, say, I don't know if you just said MBR Gully side, you know, me think like bloggers have the power to like coordinate the thing in any direction they want, if them are do it as a collective. You get me, I say? So if every man look into the music and know, because majority of what you blog, some man just bias, but most of them have sense, brother, and they know wrong from right. You see it. So if the man them, if when Law Boss did a look and him say, yo, song a clot him out there, brother, I have to defend him name. But if the man out there and him put out a song, and when he look, everybody I say, yeah man, war done, you win or whatever.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, right now, go to MB.
Yeah, Rick, Pretty Don, she never, me never know if she review, she ever do review, she used to review song and everything, eh?
You know what I'm saying? Because normally over TikTok and they and cuss people and whatever. They don't deal with like in-depth dancer like our reason.
Brother, I go to YouTube. I go to YouTube and see somebody throw up something on YouTube, so Pretty Dan review the war. And the reason I ask her this, because I you over TikTok and them place, I mean, do over TikTok and them thing, you see Pretty Dan work, but she go on them thing. We used to see her on YouTube, but for what I notice, I don't see her none at all, so I don't know where I go on YouTube. And Rick, Pretty Dan, sit down, I review the war. And I review the war than some vlogger, we are seasoned vlogger.
Right.
I can't believe this blood clot.
Yeah, man, the man, yo, the man don't know why the man always do it. Man, too emotional over artists, them, bro. You get the yo, if you are gonna do that, bro, just identify yourself. Just know say, yo, you know me is a Law Blast channel, Law Blast channel, this, you know. So that means that when a man go up on that channel, he know say, yo, when him know when expect we hear, but don't paint a picture like say, yo, yeah, I go block the war neutral. And then you tell the people and be a brother. Yo, I wicked this
man, get up because them a vlog the song, them a vlog the song them. And the man them a vlog the song them. And the man them a vlog the song and the man them a vlog Malie Don song. And the man them a vlog the song and now get the man give the song no energy and skip over the man bars and the man attack. And I go, brother, any man drop regular gunman song in the warrior, a chronic law.
Right.
Any man for drop regular gunman song in the warrior, a chronic law do that.
First thing me hear, man, they start ball about war and get personal. Man, I say this and man, I say that and whatever. Me, I say, me not understand.
So
because
when my
general song me hear, man, I big up Dan. Me hear, man, I talk about a few them thugs run here, so this and whatever. So, me not understand where the man them not say me general.
that don't make no sense, because when my father them I say cut newborn, G.O.A.T and KARTEL drive down car and bomb up. A good thing certain vlogger in there vlog the entire because maybe they not swear war in a certain direction, isn't it? They war not get personal. I war no man, you have to tell a man, you have to do what you have to do for winning, you know.
Right.
You have to take that media eyes, isn't it?
Yeah, man. Where I deal with Imhotep, big up yourself, you know. Imhotep say big up to all the war. The war can't done till the whole of them dead. Boy, me don't know, you know. I get to me, I say, we don't know. To me, probably it look like it all pop up. Because me not see no movement from Chronic Law.
Yeah, because everybody down in the years, I tell them, say, yeah, man, you win clash and rotate. So if you never reply, I never think you hold Jamaica will say, isn't it? But me don't want them to do it still.
I have a change my phone. Because I want to this thing I put Immortal live body and just push me, I push 3 yards. So I don't know what Rick, that's the problem, dog. Because in the first place, we spawn Laba, brother. In the first place, we should have just take Laba's 2 songs them and us throw them in the bin. As bad as final lap behind everything. Because him drop 1 song, 2 songs for 1 song.
Right.
And them take over the war and give Laba the war. So Laba lay the war and win the war. Brother, come on, brother.
Yo.
And I don't like with them, like.
You see, as me tell you from the song drop, you know, say, if he ma cool the game and he ma continue, he ma go shuffle over and start back on next game. Would I never have a problem? You get to me, I say, MB?
Yes.
You see, if you go cool the game and then end the game and tell me, say, you win, brother, you give man 6. No, bro. You get to me, I say?
Right now, we shouldn't even count, how you call that song? I forgot this song we dropped before final lap. But right now, if a final lap really and truly counter still a bleed, still, you know. Yes, man.
To where it go, bro, me never have no time for even, like, calculate no song for as at the end of the day, when it comes on to Malie Don, he just drop a portion of song, bro, and drop more song than Chronicle and all. I sang them slap way. There's no song where drop where you can say, yo, this is F-free. This not right and this and that and whatever. So
I want song me have a problem with a who know and a three no mix as home would I like for listening. But apart from that, if it's song tough, isn't it? Me not say my loser, I not say my winner. I want me I deal with right now.
I know some favorite song that's in the war. Who know. Brother, I who know what the deadliest thing them in the brother.
Right. Jamon, well on it, Jamon say, Rick, read this out loud. She dey right here, so on my way to the show. GPS I say 9.35. These females and next time I go tell her the show start 3 a.m. Friday morning to long 1 year. Oh, yeah. Oh, the female say, hurry up, man. You see, you have to tell it, I say, yo, this show start 3 hours before, you know. You should tell her, say, around 4 o'clock, this show start. You get to me and say, yeah, man, that means she's ready by 6. No. But where are you with Emotep? Terrific there, you know. What are you with?
Yeah, big up, you know. I don't know if
Yo,
you hear me good, Rick.
me there,
Yeah,
me
man.
general, man. What I'm in a Ricstorm. Oh, all right, just a quick question, me G. Who win? Can I come like a clash done, you know? Who win in your views?
If they
Can I
clash
come like you
done,
done? Who? All right. You speak it, Fox, me G. You speak it just like it is. Sorry to say, Mr. Chronicler, and the fans them for Chronicler, but you never come again, my boy. If you no run, if you no respond on the style, you no run. Sorry, my bad.
That kind of
I'm
fear
sorry.
still. Any man run for
Yeah,
lose,
man.
so that kind of fear still. And the man far feet for this.
Yeah, man. Can
I
you
say,
run?
no, man.
Show a white flag. Lift up a white flag, my boy. Sorry to say, man, you make Malie Don come rub you, my dog. All right, as we're saying, I'm been a listen in a Ricstorm, like man, I talk about say, who people are call up name and race. So everybody, it what them do the same thing. So nothing wrong with that. I just musical content.
I say, man, do that in a general song. You know, man, I tell about the links and who, you know, press the matic and all of them something. All of them something, a name, man, I call up and chat one bag of thing, brother. So
That normal still. Yeah, man. So circle back to I go on the road. I don't know if I go there. I don't know how long you had the life for.
Yeah, man. Got you and circle back. Yeah, Emotep, what you deal with?
Yo, big up, you know. I'm a son, you hear me?
Yeah, you kind of sound a bit muffled still, but nothing wrong. Got you.
Yeah, you know, I think I'm more time.
Big up,
Yeah, man,
Emo.
you know, say, yeah, man, big up to the panel, big up to the chat. You know, so I go over the Barclays Center, go see what I go on, you know.
Yeah.
You know, it's a historic night and thing, you know, you see it.
Right.
Yeah, man, but as it relates to the clash, Rick, you know, throughout the years we've seen a clash, especially them like a YouTube thing, yeah, it's always the fanatics, them, brother. We're going to let them love man more than anybody else.
Right.
You know, mess up the clashes more time. Left the man, they make them sing where them a sing and do where them a do, right? Everybody a try insert themselves and a pick side. Pick your side, fine. But not get too emotional over the artist, them, brother. When Chronic Large drop theme song, them, you know, you're no balling out there, you know?
No,
All you hear a man say, yo, Malie Don need to respond. When Malie Don drop him song, a peer balling and yo, peer balling, brother. Yo, this too personal and man I talk things and one bag of sitting, bro. You see me? Class culture, I got in a trouble if we continue with the same behavior. Yeah. Lord, the artists, them, brother, make the artists them do what them a do.
And some I even blogger them, bro. It's like them and them operate like them. If I not feed them system that I run through, is like, you know, you have a problem and an issue with it, bro. You know, because even footer review, me disappointed in a footer review because me think say, you know, normally when I hear just footer just review and say, yo, Ray. Especially at them young youth when me not think say, even though me don't know one woman I link with behind the scenes still, but me never see it, no like no blogger and stuff what I say, yo, them man or feed them linkage or whatever and Ray. You know, me understand say people rate this man or people rate that man or whatever, but at the end of the day, bro, you know, me think say, yo, this should be a thing where them and them just say, all right, this is how we have a push because the space need this. You know, as the man they reach 2 songs, everybody start ball. Me never see nothing like this started. Yeah,
well, Rick, probably me kind of agree with Footer Hype staying out because the reasoning there when me see him go on with this morning, brother, me disappointed. And the Footer standard, this a musical reasoning, bro.
right.
Yeah, that our water down reasoning the man put forward this morning. You understand me I say? And as me I say, Rick, entertainment, the man them are entertainers. If them a clash, make the man them clash. You understand me I say? Right now in a Rick, Chronicler, if Chronicler run out of the wire, brother, it a go bruise him street credit, now. And a joke thing, bro.
Right.
Yeah. Because here we go on now. The problem is everybody is saying the favorite and this and that. And when punches start reach, you hear man a ball, brother. So me I watch and see what go on.
And what it do to it make people even name up 2 shots. Because enough time man I say artists are the baddest thing without no farm and nothing for back it, you know. Now we even worse I go and prove. You know, so when a man a campaign say the artist are the baddest thing, you have to have some farmer declaration to prove that because we are realize but man I say when everybody sting pan talking and when it come down to clash 1 song and 2 song and man run gone.
Yo, Mr. Rick, me all review man them I say, yo, just love Chronicler, the whole flow and change the style of Chronicler. The Chronicler flow now this up flow another while like Malie Don. I change the style and them thing then this like I know Chronicler have a course. I'm gonna something that I say, oh man for wipe your face. And must be the only song that alone me have a chorus in it.
Yeah.
Almost
I
every
really
song of
think
Malie
that
Don is a chorus in them. The man have chorus in it, Rick.
Right. Yo, the man them fi stop F up the thing my general. You get me?
Dog, the man, if you stop it, dog. The man, my ball for when war forward, dog. The man, dog, and this mechanic with the L entertain them, dog. If you come out of the war, them dog. All them mark, I go talk about war, dog. Them mark, you know, start war. What do you brother? Nobody never tell you nothing, brother. We deal with fully bad and coyote.
Right.
Ah, listen, them tank, brother. See them, man, you don't get personal when I said that to the team on them. Dog, we spy war go on in the history dancehall. I ain't no personal.
Yeah, man. Boy, not change. Me say not change time. Me say not change a call for your war for your artist. I better they need again not change artist. But then again, the war them are one sided still. Cause probably not change artist one the war and the next man them are run to. Cause it look like same way like how it look like Malie Don need the war and the next man I run. So you know probably I don't say it ago yet. I don't know when you're gonna find like 2 serious people where actually like, and that's why the Gully and the Gaza and the Killer and Vado war are go so hard to go around, brother. Because if even one man noticing at the war them where mash up MB, if one man serious in a war, the next man a joker. I remember on that program, I remember some system where you know you have to work on a man others or whatever. You get me I say? Because in this war, to me, Malie Don serious and one the war, bro. Chronicle, first and foremost, him approach to it show you say, yo, him not even look like him fully in a war one. And just because he youth a chop and everybody has say, no, so this a man a bad, you know, whatever. But to me, you know, like, he look forward off like say, yes, this is something we need, my general.
The man them said when they said them influence and them this and them that and where that go to my talk. As so much publicist Chronicle have out. What am I talking man the man I go say? And I go say, your man can't say this because the dog, if you couldn't say this, then why you go engage in the war?
Right. Now but that contradicting because Chronicle now coming in the war, I say, what you say to brother?
I mean.
Chronicle forward in the war, I say, just even like when the war just start out and every Malie Don I say, what you say, every man I say, yo, my informer. And Chronicle come burn him fire too as well, bro. You know, me glad me need to engage in them the argument because me know say clash. Yes, because so me know say yo man I go say things in a clash and them thing there. Big up yourself, you know, TG media.
That's why the man. That's why by the end of the next song, the Froggy, the man say, yo, I'm so talk here coming on and say me man turn around and start trolling with the informer thing because in wish war fight and the artists them speak lyrics against one another. If when the man them talk things away, I say blow whenever you hear that. So I inform them.
Right. Yeah, man, F up this thing, my general. Big up yourself in a Ken Rai music. You know, man, F up the whole thing, bro. And waste people time. The only thing make me kind of appreciate that one yeah, MB, regard if it even done, you know, is because I never something we really look forward to.
I look for.
Yeah, because me not all kind of say, yo, F off with this whole clash thing too, you know. You get me, I say, because I realize, say, yo, the man might use this thing as a scam, where a man want to come catch a hype off of the people, and rile up the people, and then they run out of time. So, me that tell myself, say, me that to encourage me no more than something, because at the end of the day, so my time when I just blackboard general something it all better for you than clash culture and everything. That just because I dancehall and so forth, I just know say yo the culture itself have to go on. And you know, me just know say yo, it's a thing where can create giant daughter. But bro,
Rick and one man alone, and the funniest thing about it, brother, one man alone, the whole of them attack, the man them attack, it's a Malie Don. Malie Don I said this, a Malie Don, like a Malie Don alone I said this, a Malie Don alone I said that.
yo,
The man boy of that.
right now, if I put up a poll, the man will tell us a chronic law win. Even yesterday, when we put up a poll, you know, me just put it up as a joke. We say, yo, we just prove how biased the people them is, you know. Yeah, we just put it up. We just say, yo, me just prove to myself how biased them people is. Because I know say that them say, brother. And if you look on this clash and see a chronic law a lead, bro, you not stand for nothing, my general.
Real man.
Yeah. Big woman thing. You don't stand for nothing. But where are you in non-change? Non-change there?
There, no man, all gone.
There, man. I want to go on the war done. Or you know, observe it hour.
Yeah, man, I rip the war right through, man. But you know, we're on a low profile. You understand? But we are rip the war right through.
Right.
So if Clan answer back, you know, say Malie Don win the war. Malie Don deal with the thing away. I not go around the corner. Deal with the thing. That is clash. This is dancehall. And then an informing thing. The man I go word for word. And the man I get information. And the man I cramp Canicla.
Right.
So
Yeah. Man, without the argument, you as a talented artist, you counteract it, brother. That is the reason why it's a clash. You see it? So an argument can't be informing unless you confirm it, you know. Because any man can say anything, you know. You get to me? I say?
I know it's clash this for a long while, man. If I pray it and think about it. You know what I mean? And it go at a local distance. I think it lasts longer than the last clash.
Right. I wish clash was the last clash.
No. Tell it up, Squash and Alkaline them. How long that they go for?
Probably boy same time. I don't know.
About the same period.
Yeah, man, probably boy same time. Or probably even a little longer because I think them did like space out the time when them drop this song.
I think they need space out the day them. That's why.
Yeah. But
Four, sitting at three songs squash drop another one, and Alkaline drop 4.
right.
No, Alkaline 5, state of emergency. Alkaline drop that, and him drop that announcement, most wanted, and the last one.
Right.
So that
The
means that this
last one.
about 7 songs this, you know.
Yeah, other than a 4 or so, and Chronicle have 3. A 2 song Chronicle, remember Chronicle this we are talking about, you know. Chronicle must can write 1 song, you know. Alright, and write off them 2 there.
Me know a law boss and wait for the shop. Me don't know in the
But, so me see Labas, me don't understand Labas caption. Because Labas it say yo him bored, right? So
10 and next rhythm.
and then push up on next rhythm. So when do you not get the rhythm or what?
I know. Then if you not read him, not check me for read him then, man.
Because me don't understand. Me think say yo him just say alright, Malie Don can't keep up to my speed. I me give him that because if you feel like the man a move too slow, you drop your song. But at the end of the day, you have to remember say in a clash, and you're responsible for respond to this man song when him drop it. So me don't know say it was a but me not tell you what them when you're ready to talk, you unmute not change because you think of feedback. Me I say me not tell him up there, him take them say yo the argument about final lap, me not to understand it. You know, if I done the war done. You get to me, I say, because for the man, I say, final lap, to me, them there's something that when you are bury man in a war, you just know, say, all right, you know, I win the clash, and I just give him a burial to make sure, say, him can't forward back.
Yeah, and looking at it, it's I know Malie Don stopping at the song and I said, I wonder if the DJ nothing more start, and the boy I eat that and then I know nothing about me, you know. Everybody I said, every man stop that part, then I said, yo, Malie Don, you can't do that. The man attack the beat, brother. Wonder if you finish DJ on the beat.
Right.
That they don't know, and then the man just take it on like again. You see me I say?
Right. But at the end of the day, big up yourself, you know, Jerome. But at the end of the day, I think there. Malie Don drop the last song. So regardless of where I say Malie Don drop the last song in general.
Last have to answer, man. It's a street credit drop, man. I tell you.
A man say, so you want them to say any and everything and drop a jail.
Brother, man, I'm an artist, man, I'm a gunman, brother.
Right.
Telling already, you know, is either man, my artist or them a bad man, you know. You know, I hear no man talk about jail or war.
Right.
And top of running, man.
Hmm.
I never know say jail about long time and prison.
Because only a man can end up at jail unless he go talk, say it do a crime. So if you yourself not do the crime, MB and you accuse somebody else of doing a crime, it up to the next man for counteract it. If you say, yo, me not do no crime, bro. Or you can tweet and send yourself to jail then. And me not think none of them so stupid. Because all them are ball about informing this and informing that. What concrete we get out of this clash, we can say we're pin on what Laba say, but Malie Don. And when Malie Don say about Labas, where you walking out of this clash, where you listen, say you can pin on by any one of them.
Them not tell her.
No, not a ras, you can't pin on by none of them and them.
Everything are just speculation. It's a listing.
And a man just counteract it, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I stop them about the whole mad dog thing, Chronicle just counteract that, brother. And even like spin it down as well.
I him spin around.
Right.
I spin it around and Malie Don just Malie Don fling two more upon them in a froggy.
Right. So there is nothing where you can walk out of this clash and pin for Malie Don or Chronicle. Say, yo, Malie Don said that about Chronicle and a true because him did say it. Nothing at all, bro. And there's nothing where you can spin where Laba say where you can pin for Malie Don either. You know? Shatta said me sure Labas are gonna drop a song. Him working hard on this song. Well, if him drop a song, it really surprised me still. You know? So where do you think about She Know though? And She Know song MB?
Yeah man, it's a good song, man. It's a good song, man. She Know, but can't. Because he end up get a strainer because him do a collab with Chronicle and the man say, well, yeah, Shane are in a dark room. You see me, so him have all right for defend himself as well him call the song. He defend himself. You see me, I say, but that's if Malie Don I go answer, I go answer him because Malie Don remember some Malie Don have Goliath in front time and Malie Don have David, you know, giant, you know. So Shane have to go wait till when say if Malie Don slew him. Or if Malie Don want to sing a next song and us give Shane our next line.
So you feel like Malie Don will sing a next song?
No, I say I say if Malie Don sing a next song. I don't say if he sing a next song, you know. I say if him sing a next song, if so alright, so suppose Chronicle sit down and decide say he now go meds a song. He now go smoke no weed, he go pen a song for kill them two song. Then if Malie Don have to sing for answer back to Labas, I want fling a next line in that you Shane.
No, well I know. May I say if Chronicle drop a song, you know, then by all means, you know, of course, I want to say, well, the war is on again and everybody
yeah.
You see, but me I say if Chronicle no answer, me not think Malie Don supposed to drop no song, whether I address Shane or nobody.
No, I don't talk no more song if the answer it. Man, I just move on and know say yeah. Man, the war done enough.
I love Shane song, nothing wrong with it. You get to me, I say a bad song and him chew a couple of punches in it as well. But me just say, based on how this clash start up, Malie Don and Chronicle. So if one man be allowed out, me not see how a man be divert, gone over there, so gone engage in a clash and you know, one man run gone. He might have got declare himself, say, well, me in a me casket and that and the people and just know say, well, he's a dead man this in the clash and you know him just go probably just eliminate Shane as well as bonus then if him can.
For real. You cannot bring Shane in the picture and tired him, say, dog, see him run out to defend him rare there. So me sing about dark room. You see me?
Right. Right.
And that's
And,
how
right. But
and that's
yeah, sorry, go to.
no, I just said that's when Chronicler drop the response. You get me?
Right. A man say me feel the reason why Chronicle and reply yet is because him not have the convenience overseas as well him have a yard. Well, what you mean, my general? That now make no sense in modern time, bro.
But that's true that they are foreign, man.
The student are there everywhere, bro.
Yeah.
Man, you don't need no whole heap of something for thing there. Man, two equipment to you, so this and you have a studio, my general. Big up, big up Jeremy and his Simon, you know. I want to say, yo, what's up, people? Shop done tell Labas no more. Yeah, we don't know about that, you know. I first sang a Shop done production, so we don't know about that. Where you want and Labas are telling us saying I work on and on done ship on our system. So we don't know. Jamar, you did it?
There, man, I catch him, man. There, I go on listening and I catch him on the argument. You know?
No, there is not much catching, you know, my general. I just ask what go on for the clash if it done. Or what go on, based on your observation.
No, if Chronicler done the clash, I lose, him lose. If I want big out and big friend thing, I go on here. So, a dancehall, I go on here, so you know, Ricstorm. You
Right.
understand? If Chronicler answer the man song, I lose, him lose. You understand? And then Malie Don might have that farmer authority there to choose whether or not him gonna answer Shano. Really like Shano song still. Me nah gonna lie, but you see me feel like this way Shano go sing now. Sometimes you have to know how to approach clash, you know, cause this make Malie Don look extra powerful now, you know. For a man like Shano have to go step out now alongside Chronicler. And Shano sang a thump wickeder than the whole of Chronicler song them. You see me? So it just have a different look right now. And if Malie Don forgot take on Shano and Chronicler in our song, why me never know what go on. As me tell you, say, the dice just a roll and we just have to watch and raffle right now. But if Chronicler and answer the man, I lose, him lose. You understand?
Well, then calculate say we can clash full of strategy, you know. What then calculate say based on Malie talent, because nobody can deny say the youth talented MB. So me I say you feel like them a calculate say yo if this carry on too much, Malie Don will get too powerful, so them just basically say yo, you know, make we just done it just and just, you know, cut him speed, and if him a go get powerful, him have to go do it outside of the clash.
Where they mean by get powerful?
Like, yeah, because at the end idea as me said, just if you just as though Jamar frame it like well, which is a good argument. Just imagine like Chronicler would have got some boom and respond. Malie Don would have the option for, you know, clap back a song off a Chronicler, but he might have put a couple lines in it addressing Shano, and then it will look like say yo a two, you know, big star in my war on a certain level. And that would even give him more leverage to say, yo, no, that you know, and is a next level thing I go on here. So probably man never read up them thing there and I say, no, you know, we can't afford to make that up.
Who are read up that? Who are read up that?
Not
Labas.
and thing them, man, you know.
So you can't be Shano, Rick, because the last night him dropped theme song.
Yeah, me I talk about Chronicler in general. Yep.
Yeah, but Chronicler, if that Chronicler tell Shano for do for don't enter back in the war, well, Chronicler lose.
Right, but me I say probably a man it would just say, yo, you know what, if it, and it no matter where people are gonna say, most of them will say, well, me lose and couple of months down the line, everything back to normal. But it probably get worse if you end up like a Malie Don end up a clash like two, man, because now that I gonna even make him, you know, look more bigger than how him supposed to be. You get what I say? Especially if he actually like hold him own then.
Yeah, Rick, next thing we got a good for the good stuff, we go for the gun now, you know? Because the reason I say that, me hear many man all over the internet I say must kind of sing a next gun song.
Right,
And this and that all that Chronicle enough to sing a next gun song and do a video with no gun in a video and sing nothing more about this again, you know? Because this are there is no if we have 1,000 artists in Jamaica and the 1,000 and the man them put out song, Chronicle double up every artist in Jamaica with gun in a video and gun song with motor gun song and sing with rifle this rifle that. Up on Valentine's Day the man prefer rifle more than in girl. We never see this yet.
Yeah. Yeah. In terms of because at the end of the day, you know what Malie Don kind of stay in him street credit, you know, cause Malie Don frame the argument, I mean, and I like him at discredit him, say, yo, you know, see no gun, you know, no gun and anything there, man. I say, yes, when I buy up whole heap of machine, but phone machine and if it press for nobody have a fun. Other man crime and anything. So
the only time, 2 times alone him using machine when a New Year's. And the next time he shut off him big finger and I still a bleed.
so at the end of the day, and it even worse than Massacre because once can say, well, Massacre not engage in the war, them or whatever, but you engage in the war, then you jump out, bro, that worse.
Let me not tell her.
Yeah. Yeah, because if you're not engaging, this is my problem, you know. If you're not engaging, you don't allow it, man.
Second time Chronicle do this in a big war, you know. Second time you do this, you know, man. When I'm something I go at it, you know. Man Jamil, you know, him drop the last song in him school them. Say a school Jamil them and him not sing nothing more, brother.
Right.
Nothing more I'm singing. And so if that's why him drop final lap. Tell himself, and then him gonna make statement, say, yo, bored, you know. Push up on next rhythm.
Me not understand that part. Push up on next. You have an explanation for that, Jamari? Because I don't understand that part in general. Push up on next rhythm. For what exactly? Because I think I did tune of Chronicle when him drop final lap. The man say I'm bored, so push up on next rhythm.
No, all right. You see, this is one I think them. When we really want the artists them to stop singing your song and when you're done, you say the last one this. You know come tell we when the last one. Nobody go on like you want tell we say you not sing no more song. Me always see the artists them a do this. Them sing a one bad song and by the time the song is done, them a talk in a song and say the last one this. Which last one? Who want more?
No, remember my father singing that one and song them say, yeah man, at the last one this, you know. And when
and
song
why,
when song realize say, you know, they know when you're the last. You have at least 115 year what a war ahead of him, brother.
In a new name for the informer, Mr. Palmer. I say, yo, you tell her what, the last one this, you know, because I'm help, you know. Yeah, man, remember, man.
Right. You get me, I say? So him did not tell himself saying that at the time they say boy Ray, but when him hear KARTEL song, brother, him realize say boy this not that no when you're the last one.
You yeah, but that different, you know, when them artists say it, and then them fans follow them, and then it is a way for them run out of the war. Right. Just notice all of the war them now. Anytime a man like where they on Chronicle side now, where you know say him are the fans' favorite. Some little people intervene and try to stop the war. Just like when Alka Butter Bruce the 6th. You understand? Every day jump out and make call and a ball for war stop and them thing there. You hear a man and say no, that clash they did squash or it did draw. Which draw? Man I whip them like slave. A man a ball a call over phone and say, yo, done it police and emergency.
Because first thing, you're not supposed to run out a clash and tell man about win. You can't run out a clash and win, brother. If the clash slow and you know, song a drop till the people them say, boy, we don't want to feel them song, you want to go and breeze and go find some hits and whatever. That's understandable, boy. If So war at a man bolt out a war at about police and them thing, brother. You can't come tell me about you claim no victory, bro. You have to hold the hell. You tell me I say?
Exactly.
Yeah. Just
So,
like
and furthermore, Ricstorm, this is not a clash where they're running something they can go on. This is a thing to prove clash. This
right.
is something career on the line and reputation on the line kind of clash. This is not
Right.
like Valiant and TJ where them plan it and then can just walk away and you know say, yo, I two singer that man, nothing no personal about it. You
Right.
understand?
Right.
Shane
Right.
Skull and Devin the doctor clash. That wasn't no walkway clash. I lose, Shane Skull lose.
Right.
You get to me? So it me
Right.
I try to show you say this thing where them a try develop but when them a get beaten, them find a way for people come ball and intervene and not go one side with that. You understand? Warrior fight till the finish. You
Right.
understand? And that's so it said. So Chronic Law need to put him best foot forward because he must think say it's a thing where you walk away from this stay with silent 6 months and just a drop song until we forget. We not forget.
Jamari, you listen the word them song them Jamari.
Yeah man, me listen all of them man. Me listen
Which one
all
of
of
them
them.
which one of them Malie Don you prefer?
Alright, you see the last song of Malie Don drop plus the Still a Blue. A
Yeah,
two song, you know, as war song, you know. You see,
yeah,
especially say Still a Bleed, the man give him one of the Devin, the doctor kind of profile. Use
yeah,
your flow and you see me? Give
yeah,
your friends and your thing and kill you. Yeah man, them thing there, you put them thing there in the books, man. Them thing that them liquid juvenile they deserve for going at the books for this. You understand? Yeah man, such great delivery of badness, delivery per image, delivery per speech. You know, clap him.
Right.
yeah,
Right.
You
yeah,
understand? Yeah, man. I saw me I try to show you, man, my G, man. So we
Yeah.
not try to downplay Malie Don thing. Malie Don a go up against a giant.
Right.
Chronic
Right.
no column giant. But for film era, him is known as a giant.
Right. Right.
yeah. And
You
when and
understand?
when
So
and when lyricist argument for them put him in the category of lyricist and they make
exactly.
him make Malie Don make him look like the dog. Malie Don make him pen look stupid, brother.
Alright. Remember say that same man them say, you know, if anybody in a dance hall fi kill teacher, him, you know.
Right.
Yeah,
Remember good no man.
So
And
by
that
then,
is a
man, measurement approach to war. Them a man that couldn't even walk near cartel foot bottom, brother.
man,
Cause
so me
first
not
thing,
tell you say
one song from cartel and the pressure from the fans, them pack up and run, bro.
Ricky man make him pen look dog. If Rick could listen to the thing they were Malie Don a say, man just think I see another warrior. 80% of Malie Don, the four song of Malie Don drop. I disrespect the one I disrespect and a Billy Chronicle and he might be nickling, he might disrespect him, might give him advice, man I give him financial advice. The man say top freak. Remember me tell you man say me tell you something for go invest in a goat and cow and if not, go invest in a hog and sheep. Ask something. I know Chronicle in a final lap where I say Uncle switch where him switch upon him Glock. I'm try to say man switch. The man in a this that song we just gone Froggy the man say light switch. But like man say light switch, but man say dog a light switch, but switching a Glock.
Right. Yeah, man. But bro, at the end of the day, as I say, me, yeah, I want to say, lower the law. But no, man. The fans them we talk the truth, brother. You get to me, I say? Fans them we talk the truth. And, you know, the place are nicer. You know, and me find, as me say, as the fans them rate the artist, the man them put a shell over the artist, But the man them express them talent, brother. If a man out here I tell you say my bad this thing and everybody for free them or whatever, you supposed to can prove it in a studio. That means that when we talk that we have the statistics, you say yes. Based on how Law Boss deal with that brother here, we can say, boy, if the man I say my toughest thing, I did say it. But you can't say the toughest thing and you think questionable, brother. and no Malie Don yo. Yo, no Malie Don make the dog look away, bro. Me not lie.
Yeah, man, indeed, law boss away, brother. I'm not telling a lie.
Yeah, no Malie Don make the dog look away, man. Me not lie.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I can't believe as a center was, man. You know, cause me know say yo, you know, probably certain veteran it that more challenging, but me think a young Malie Don, you know, him coulda basically like, you know, rub out a Malie Don. But at the end of the day, you know, Malie Don kinda gone a more experience in the thing and you know, I make female moves them and so forth. You get to me? I say so, you know, it's not a walkover thing based on what me see I go on, you know.
You see, Fraggy Rick, it's when him stopping on the beat and attack on the beat. And I want to say, yo, gunshotters, I sing it in your ears like Jezid, like Chesedek. That singer that, remember that reggae rasta singer there?
On the road.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, man.
I saw the Ruga singing in a Chronicle years, and the man say, tell when you Raja or Ruggy.
Yeah. For what if sing, figure
Yeah.
walk like
Walk like a dog and cock up and piece. So the man going on the next verse. When the man said, like him man I said, boy bad. Man said the copper glock a push up in your mother mouth. Bleach
Right.
by you like carrot on. Fuck your maga girl and broke in that. Dog, the man, dog, see that, the whole of that verse there. Dog, the man, cheat. I know Labas now, nothing, no flow, nothing mad in the war like that. The body saying, well, I dropping what Labas dropping in the war, you know, Rick, a final lap, you know.
Right. Scara said if we can't wait a week anymore before we say clash done. You see, if Labas drop a next song, Scara, anytime you see a next pause in a clash, I wait a week or two before me forward with that argument like that. But for now, me not see no movements from Labas from him drop the song there, brother. So me not know when me fear wait pan out here. Yeah.
Rick, when I said the man them can't drop song in between them think the man them are artists, you know, more than them and KARTEL, man, the whole of the man them do that, you know. Cause even Malie Don drop a video for him song and them things today.
Right.
And them things, him drop a song with him or name Rain Son or something like that. You get me? But if he not drop the song, him just not drop the song, but him have to know say he can't follow where a couple vlogger I said to him. Cause the youth are deal with him away. Cause in the first place, you take two songs for answer one song in the war.
If Labas have got answer, nothing wrong with that. They'd welcome it still. But if they not answer, them are afraid of Malie Don, brother. You see, the man insist on Malie Don will be one great artist boy. Afraid. And I think this step where she now make, if Labas answer and if he respond to it, two of them, that are gonna make him think even properly even more.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that she is normal and everybody knows that Chronicle are normal. So, you know, Amanda is either Amanda say, well, you have to go forfeit this because them man are too tough or you have to go take them on. So right.
And Rick, and if Labas answer Rick, Malie Don drop the next side, Malie Don drop an answer him again. Malie Don go answer it. You know the reason I say that? Because the boy that we are part of Labas, we sing a song Walk Like a Dog. Him sing a song against Malie Don, you know.
Yeah, you know, so I see cover though, but I not get for listening to one.
Yeah, in drop a song against Malie Don. Drop a song him, and that's why Malie Don said that. So you tell him to walk like a dog and cock up and piss guy. He's not ready for this. And that alone, the man do like what Jay-Z said in the war with the man Nas. And said, man said, all the rest of us, we just go on half a bar.
Yeah, but the dog rating stuff in the dancehall space, you know. Chronicle, you know. Because when I look back, when I go a Chronicle page, you know, and see him think them when posting all 80,000 likes, 90,000 and half a dancehall in the comment section, you know, with fire emoji and whatever already. So yes, he say when you see that happen, bro, fully biased settings, you know, and if all a law boss is a type of man where I say him name I go through internet, he name must straight on the internet, then I just film page him a look on MB. If him the calculator have a film page, he win the war, bro. Because
Yeah, but that make a get to him because to him say fellow co-worker, then in a comment section and I like him thing and this and that with blue tick over there, and this that not mean nothing. I will Malie Don them are just co-worker.
right.
People them like the industry. We people outside of the thing, I watch the thing and I say, Rick, to them touch road the number and hold up a little juvenile talk about the war and Malie Don the man them a give the war.
Right.
Malie Don the man them a give the war.
Agenda, because at the end of the day, me, as me say, me have to keep it real because honestly, me out here campaign Malie Don and Law Boss every day. So there is no reason for me have no form of bias. And even me that do that move have no bias, but you know people that say, oh, because you're Law Boss fan or Malie Don fan, but me have that to my defense. Me never did a campaign and money upon a deal in my general. So
Yeah.
there's no way no man can use that for try to swear what makes sense, brother. And at the end of the day, if you not deal with bias and Malie Don would all lead clearly. Or you can't even say win if they were done. I want to say, this man we just a defend him artist where draw levels card have too much talk. Now, are you ever sure to have a MB?
I mean, me can defend me talk and defend me artist. We are talk about. And my artist ready for war and war. We are talk about. You can't tell me say me can't talk, brother. Dance and me now. Me listen to every artist. Me listen to every project. Malie Don project or drop what they did. Did you listen to I go buy it? Granny Clark drop a project as well. Did you listen to I go buy it? You can't tell me for talk about dancehall, brother. I want to know.
And at the end, I with the warrior too, because me don't know what go on behind the scene, but me not see no. Normally when the rest of war then start up, you see some little movement where they try to kill the warrior. Me not really see that though. So me think the warrior should have gone, and me think everybody, you know, did a look what go on and even enjoy it as well. You get to me I say? So
Yeah.
me not really see the reason why the man them should have like write off the thing so quick and be. Big man thing. But at the end of the day, as me say,
Law Boss I do it because through a couple vlogger and them thing there. That's why I do it, brother. I don't know nothing else. I just a vlogger them do that, brother.
Blagger them F up the war.
Yeah, man.
What boy, I don't know. I don't know a blood clip. Something wrong with out here. So I feel so we feel like when it come out to clash culture, I get F then MB.
Yeah, man, clash calls are dead, Rick, as long as the internet alive. As long as the internet alive. Because the man them not.
I go back to talk about we need a war and all like something when man want talk about over a month. And that me hear the man have pressure, Alkaline, pressure, Massacre, pressure, KARTEL, and them man they say they want war. So I saw if them man they start the war, man they would have forward them bag of feelings and mash it up in a 2 day waste the man in time, brother.
Yeah, same thing I got, my man.
Of the blood. The man they were out here campaign about war, this and war, that and so Jamari. I saw if Alkaline and somebody that war, the man then mash it up in a 2 day.
No, guess what going on? Remember say, with Alka thing, I call people after I call and I try reach out to Alka for beg him to stop, please. And I like where them I do with Malie, I try demands Malie for stop. Remember say Alka thing a different thing. You can't come intervene. I will not listen what man say. Remember say all them a ball, I sing the man just put back that in him song, I say a ball. Every day a ball. Murder them. Yeah, I think a joke sitting Ricstorm and Alka thing a different thing from film thing, man.
No, but at the end of the day, it take two.
Brother, it's a worse, Jamari. If Alka and KARTEL war, if Alka and Massacre war, look, if Chronicler and Malie Don, you have to say Chronicler and Malie Don are two neutral man. They don't have nobody with no channel for internet or nothing at all. See? You know, somebody run up and down with one law all over the place or with Malie Don. With crook over the place or nothing at all. And the man, they might behave like that. Imagine if an Alkaline or a cartel or Alkaline and a massacre. Dog, it's a worse. And that's the facts. It's a worse, brother.
You see, you now listen, MD, I me tell you, say, you now listen when the man are talking, you know. The man are tell you, say, be a man a chat it up, them have badness back it. You understand? When the dog a chat film thing, you have badness back it, my dog. You understand? And you can't program a dog thing, man. You know, see, just watch how the dog thing different from every other artist.
But
That
I
Jamari.
agree with MB because the idea Jamari, while Alkaline may be willing to clash, probably the next man when he might clash in them feelings if the war now going up for them favor.
Yeah, that me attack, man.
I use a little remix.
Yeah, but Ricstorm, all of them fans coming out, doing all of this, where you see people wearing a chronicler, favoritism, I do. It not that not apply to Alka. Alka have a fan base where we put them down. You understand? Any talk where them make, we strike that down quick with sense and reasoning and aggression back at that. You understand? I don't like say at some false thing we are telling them. If them jump up with that, we give them the right and make them know so they see them with a
the man in it in 6 war and a police excuse.
That are where them now me tell you say them use that for cover for them artists. Remember say after that Alka still sing theme song.
Yeah, but me I said the war
Jamarella one song Alkaline.
right, that the war end after that. That time point where me I make.
That you attack, you know.
And to me, it's while it, you know, a man could have said Alkaline win the war because squash run gone out of war, say police this and that. At the end of the day, still waste of time, brother. Because the war no last no long time, bro. Two little man talk about it on the internet and that's that. It no last 1, 3, 4, 5 years, so you can say, boy, you know, you can see where the man them actually benefit out of this and you see an extra growth from how them did big out of this war, brother. Just like how you can look on Bounty and Beanie war, you can look on like them career individually MB and see them greatness, but you can look on where the war itself contribute and propel them to a next level as well. You get me? You see that with Squash and Alkaline. So one last week, my general.
Alright, it would have did more show during the Popcorn Alkaline little small session. Both artists rise after that because them they are the top of the game. You understand? There was no artist above them. You see me, just like with
I think that would just be like them being talented and whatever, but you can't look on that as a legendary clash between.
No, a legendary clash. I watch on a Ricstorm. I feel like said, you see that clash they won't talk about. I feel like a teacher me have to get that clash they out. Because me no feel like me can get it with no ordinary artists. Even when them say with Massacre and this and that. Me no feel Massacre can deliver that. Me dog get back the same thing like we are see as one in Chronicler. Man I come and say, yo, use them easy down. Eh?
I say KARTEL no say I'm done with them something, so how you gonna get that?
No, man, you don't understand, man. I'm tired for telling you this. KARTEL can't done with it for now. He might tell you that. Him just basically tell you that. That is like a little substitute message for tell you. Say, just slow me do me thing, man. Me I go and focus on money. But him not done with it. Him just set to him and set in order. Remember saying when we are come to that in
now when KARTEL was stop make money.
Eh?
No,
man, remember saying just alright. Pre the levels no man Ricstorm. Remember saying just come and road. You notice exactly a year after him come and road. The day after the anniversary at them time the Alka jump out. We give a year for just go on the thing. A jump out now. So him not get no long length of time. Remember say
But Jamar, may I get where you say, but that to that, where you don't look on it from one side, like say, all right, yeah, say Alka, say, yo, him need to square off with Kartel, but me I say, a two-person it take for war. So what if the next person now look that direction, them in general, how you get it for happen?
Man, let me show you something, Rick, now. Let me tell you, say, that's why I'm tell you, say, that's great for you, you know. That's great. Outside of a fan, if you're not a fan and looking in, you're going to know, say, you great for true.
Brother, everybody have fun. Stop
No,
that.
man.
Hold on. There is no reasoning when no man can reason about Kartel or Alkaline or Mavado or none of the artists when me don't know. So me no want to tell me about fan or whatever. And then we talk about everything. Massacre all of them. There is no reason when hold on. I want you understand. So there is no reasoning when no fan or whatever man I describe himself as can reason about Alkaline, Kartel, Vado, Beanie, Bunty, Popcorn, none of them we don't understand and know.
No, yeah, misinterpret, man, Rickstorm. Based on the question where you ask, I say, oh, you would have get it. Me just had, me not answer it yet, you know. But you see, if you answer it, me I tell you, say, even when he's a fan or not a fan, just for look for how him get him for answer first, you have to say the youth great. Because a whole heap of artists, me tell you, say, they that show up themselves and couldn't get a response out of Kartel. Whole heap. I'm tell you, say the man now stop.
Then no, at the end of the day, you know, you don't get me wrong, you know, you will have a man I said this and said that and said some little shady stuff and whatever. But we are talking about 1 5 year, 1 decade, what a war or however long. Where make something where make sense. Not them 1 week, 2 week, 2 song, waste of time, something we are going. How you get that for happen? Because this man clearly established, say, yo, him no depend that. And, you know, at the end of the day, when he come on to age too as well, you see, say, yo, a man, they up in the more elder side as well. So probably my focus on, like, you know, trying to, you know, set him think on certain way since he miss out certain time on road and whatever. So, you know, me just ask you, oh, yeah, that a man that get to divert from that MB, go clash at this moment. Because you have to remember, you know, when we out here talk about with all of these young artists, Kartel that have that already, you know. Because if he that actually have like one clash, one of them legendary clash as well when can both span. Same like how even Killer and Beanie Man, Killer could have just jump out of Vegas war because he already have one of them legendary clash there. So it not really mean nothing. You get to me I say? So me just ask you how you get them two man there for basically clash and actually make it stick and make sense, bro.
You have to rise to it up and provoke them, man. Provoke them.
Kartel now again. Kartel now do no more clash Jamari. Kartel don't know that, brother. I tell you, man. Kartel don't know them things, man.
When you stop, say this, you not talk like Kartel at 60 or 70. Like him can't sing, him can't make song, like he might go through some brain disease or something.
You see,
long as you wish to hold the crown, you're supposed to always have your defenses ready to engage in a whosoever coming at the top there, so after for them generation. Just like how you did view it, remember say Beanie and Ella too. You understand? You still go for Beanie.
Right now when it come on to like Massacre and Alkaline, if at them you can get to war where two of them would have be two like younger artists where them and they about 30 there about. Fairly young youth them said we. You get to me and say it's just that them both early, so it's like them they about for a while, you know, most them are do over a decade in our business and so forth. But them young in a age said we. How you if you can't get them two young man there for clash and square off? How you are
get Kartel?
And Kartel?
Me tell you,
Kartel Jamari want to kill, you know. Jamari Kartel.
Jamari want and whatever. I mean, nothing wrong with that, but we just look on like the logic side. Oh, you get it for
Rickstorm, when me just a list out Cartel and Alkaline, that are two man we have bravery involved. You know, you a list a brave man and a coward. You can't list Alkaline and Massacre and then aim the question at me. My artist ready for whatever. Nobody are just under the me and
we are
what.
talking about, brother.
Hold on the MD. Me know, man.
So what happened? The reason without the bias then. So you think Massacre coward or you think him actually like I say yo reach to a certain level and me I try to reach a certain or a particular heights then.
Massacre does do the same thing. Massacre does do the same thing like what happened to him. Anytime the man ready for war, man ready. The man can't tell him which time and him to step out or when him to step out. The man step out anytime he ready. Massacre go through the back of field, everything, sword bruise, yeah, everything, brother. I followed up. I mean, we feel. Dancehall back of field it, brother. I think, thing the adversity the man face and the way him there. You think the man gonna just run. No man can say, hey, the man run and start war, brother. Come on, brother, don't do that. When the man ready for start war, the man start war. What you talk about? Who brave like Massacre? Massacre stand up on our sting stage and call out many artists' name, brother. When many artists not do that, are live with a microphone in their hand. So any artist can tap up if they want to tap up. It's not recording or nothing at all, brother. Anytime the man ready for step, then the man ready for step. When I try to say to you, say Jamari, every time you want to show the world, say you're better than you put Massacre aside, because Massacre on nobody to other client. And that's a your speed all the while. What you make? You want to show the world side client bad like KARTEL, but me I try to tell you, say KARTEL 9 in the war, KARTEL drop a EP or album yesterday, 11 songs and 11 of them are girl song. Not even one song on upon it but gun and nothing at all. So that for just the man that dip on them things no more, brother. So you gonna get the war? You gonna get the war? And that Rickstorm I ask you. Tell me, you gonna get the war there?
And I mean I say 100% fully benefit, But anytime our artists are war, in a them brain, brother, them always appreciate there is some benefit in it for them. So, at a younger age with KARTEL and Mavado, clearly it would have make perfect sense to even vibes KARTEL and Mavado because they would have realized that this thing had turned them in a star, turn them in a legends, propel them up in some conversation where probably them would have to take years to reach, otherwise. You get me I say? Yeah, it make them lock down this space and all of that. So me I ask you, and the if me look on it from like Alkaline side, but I see the clear benefits of him warring KARTEL, You get me I say? Whether him victorious or not, me think would I see the clear benefits. But me I say with VYBZ KARTEL Jamari, more you explain how that would not benefit him at this moment.
With all
Like,
that. KARTEL, benefit KARTEL.
Yeah.
You must say it's not about benefit, It's about me coming to take your crown. And you being a lyricist, we got it with lyrics. You have to show that you understand at any given time, as me tell you, And like say me I tell you, say any artist at the bottom of the list can jump up and
If you feel like you're the king, no. But I say if Alkaline feel like say him put in enough work and him are the king at this moment, you declare say I are the king, and then the people them are gonna take down the man where because with VYBZ KARTEL and Beenie Man and this whole crown thing, there was no songs where VYBZ KARTEL direct to Beenie Man to take the crown. Him just put in a X amount of work and just tell himself, say, all right, me reach a level where a crown settings and people rally behind it with them arguments. So, me not think if it's about crown then, as I say, him feel limb off the crown of a KARTEL head then. me not think you need to use like a clash to do that. Me think say your work speak, I just declare say yo, I'm
No, it can't be no work, Rickstorm. Can't be no work. Cause man I come tell you say you not do 35 years in a business and you not do this, you not drop 7 songs a day. Me not have time for them something. Me rather just come take what is yours. Defend yourself, my general. That is it. You have the crown. The crown belongs to dancehall. You just the holder right now. You understand the crown holder right now. And it will come for defend it, my general. That is it, you know. Did not get no simpler than that.
I say with Alkaline at this moment, what indication you would get from Alkaline say yo, him a forward for the crown. But understand with Alkaline, you know, oh yeah, I'm a hold him on, and he's a man where fire him shades them more while. You know, because even at the song with Intense, me and say unity are set up, and you know, that's why demand respect and them thing them. You know, me hear the thing them or whatever, but me I say outside of that, like you know, just putting up that defense around my thing and just make a man know say me a bad artist, and if a boy running them going a board box or whatever I'm saying in a song. I say outside of that, what you get from Alkaline make you that say, yo, all right, this look like the dog a go off a cartel, you know.
No, and I say go off for him, you know. Remember, you know, Rickstorm, as me tell you, things take time. You understand? You have strategic moments to do things. The dog not do the thing loosely. You think say the dog forget about massacre? When you don't feel like the me tell you something, if you just listen to the man say bag of enemy dead if you kill and we no figure to no relax.
Yeah, but you just
That's
tell me
all the
say,
man are dead
you
in the
just
dog
tell me say,
just to relax.
you just tell me say massacre and the dead Alkaline class, and that you tell me all a while, you know.
Me
Coward
I
and this
talk
and that.
about behavior versus
Alkaline
a
drop a
coward.
song
Remember?
yesterday. Alkaline drop a song yesterday. Where you see nothing in it to him and this nobody.
No, a millions the song name no straight money that I go for.
No, but me I
And the
say,
dog make two declarations.
to me, what me I get from like majority of Alkaline lyrics is more of a self-defense thing. Like say, yo, me over here, so I'm in a my lane, I do my thing. But if you forward in a my lane, you go come out in a boat box. Me not get that thing from him. Like me see this man with him with whatever I go on with over here, so and me want to take over where my thing. Me not really get that from him as an artist.
That's why I ask Jamari. Say Alkaline drop song, Alkaline na drop a song and a war nobody. Money me say that song, he might deal with that song and defend himself. That's why I ask Jamari.
All right. If me never did that like I listen Alkaline music, I me just listen Jamari reasoning. Based on how Jamari reasoning, you know, it would make it seem like Alkaline out there and him a pre or him dep on the attack, you know. And you know, this man supposed to fret because him soon step out and march out and whatever. But me kind of more have him as a defensive artist. Where me come and know say me there so, and if you step over here so, yeah, go get it. And that me kind of get from still. So me I say with him doing that or operating that way there, and you have a man over here so do what them do. How you are gonna get them to get that clash the way I talk about? If you're not gonna have an Alkaline, we are gonna step out and say, yo, VYBZ Cartel, give me the crown, or Massacre, you have to come.
War. That's what I ask Jamari the bar him saying in the new song where him say bands me I deal, me no do the rehearse.
Right.
You hear the bar the Jamari?
Yeah.
The bar there.
Yeah. Bands, you know, is that you know a tricky line still. I get the way I say, but yeah.
When I say about the line, Jamari.
No, may I say in terms, go to Jamari, answer it and then we can give me.
As me tell you, know, you see, when I think them, when me try to do, when me dissect when I dog song them, me try to dissect it again. Because that, right off at the top of my head, would say, he might address the band speech we are going with the king right now.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
We say he can't perform on it, he must go do whole heap of rehearsals. You understand? And then the dog cannot have bands as in cash bands, you understand?
Yeah.
So you have to just try to dissect him thing them over and over.
Yeah,
You see me listen about the song again and
but why I'm gonna see if money would cash the bonds them, back stocks and bonds. Why am I not set rears?
No, that is just like me think because the context important, you know. Me
When I
think
say alkaline dangerous,
me know say do them thing there like for spark the conversation there. And nothing wrong, but me I say the context of the song important as well because yeah, sing about money. You get to me, I say when I talk about bonds, it's monetary as well. You get if it was more of a war song, like a Keyman type of song, and you hear him say that you could have interpreted it as a shade this towards this man. But since some money and millions, you sing about, you know. So man, I say a band go in the rears.
yeah.
So you know,
But that's the problem for the Rick. That last line there, rehearse, bands we got me no rehearse. That they say no.
All right. Let's say a man that take that for a shade to VYBZ Kartel. Oh, you that tie that to VYBZ Kartel.
Me just ask Jamar as well. Because I see a couple of them man stepping on the chat yesterday over him and I write that line specifically.
Yeah, I said no.
Yeah, I said two no Jamar is a vendetta man and there's a man that dissect the alkaline song the difference. And I said, what you think about that line there?
Alright, let me show you something.
With Jamari, where him a pre me not how him a pre for alkaline operate. Me not see that type of operation there. Me kind of see alkaline as a man where in a theme lane and a different theme lane. Me not see him as a man where a pre because you have certain artists where them not have a problem for in a fidel lane and a pre over next man lane and try to take it over. You know, you have artists where operate them way there, you know. But me not get that from alkaline. You know?
But for real.
Me see times in a dance hall when man a quote unquote run the place and whatever. And me see alkaline could have pulled like no flicker strategy and whatever. I not see him do that. He just stay silent till he ready for releasing music.
Ricstorm, when you say this, it's coming like deja vu. I saw me there, you know, about a month ago, and it's a minute you say. The way how me hear Jamari attack, me no see alkaline show no indication say him a pre no farmer vibes in a dancehall or nothing like that. A pure girl song me see the dog a release like him they ever have time for address nobody.
Them a craft argument for call out artists, man. Because more while they want the artists them to step out, you know. But more while the artists and fans not brave enough to say certain things. So you have to have them away. I go say
understand they have to do it strategically.
Right.
You understand? You have to approach it one way where it's not like the ordinary artist. Remember, saying an artist this day I look for a boss, you know. You see me, dog, they're on a level already, and the dog just a pre say, all right, at the top, you know, and nothing don't hire than me. You understand? So you see, you hearing him say that.
Yeah, me I say alkaline don't have that view there already. You know, say no hire on him. You know, even Massacre have that view there already. Say no hire on him either. He probably say it in a different way. Yeah, them artists are no artists where I put no man over them with a cartel, yes, or nobody else, brother. Based on how me see them operate. But me I say, I'm not say where possibly, you know, because you know how man mind set up, you know. But me just say, me think that something is like when I reach a bridge there, you have to basically cross it because I not see my step that way there like me and say yo, he might go step to VYBZ Kartel directly and force him to have to respond or look like a fool. It's more of, you know, shades here and there and we just have a conversation. And me just say while with that, love to see the clash or whatever. You know, if like a alkaline I go step direct to VYBZ Kartel or Massacre. Me just try to understand why them would do it though. Especially like my VYBZ Kartel. Why VYBZ Kartel would do that?
Alright, I'm gonna show you something, Ricstorm. And I say dog wouldn't step to teacher directly. You know?
Yeah.
But teacher is a man who can play the levels, based on some things Where you see him I do now, from him try to play the levels card, him fans them a few little, you know,
No, but Alkaline.
co-worker. Yeah, but me I say few little co-worker we co-sign. So let me tell you, you have to understand your rivals then. You know. You see, teacher is a man like this way. You have to reach to one place where you capture all attention from him. And as so, you can fling 2 jobs and him answer you. So you see like what the dog do him when him there at jail, capture the attention from him. Him need something for grab on to get back life. So the dog fling 2 jobs and him go say hold on pan it. I dog see you, say, all right, you say you look a strength. That's why me answer you. You see me? So you see a man like that where you deal with, so you can't just see him come out now and I do some things and then you go on like you want call up him name. Him a go can try play and run around, hide and forget say him and you did a fling shots off of one another. So what the dog have to do now, the dog have to go put everything back beneath him. You understand? And then him take the proper jobs. So I don't know, here's thing as me tell him, I always tell him we drink the soup when it cool, because when it cool it have a new taste.
Yeah. Mm.
You see me? So I just so excited, man, Rickstorm. I tell you, just watch everything I got unravel, man.
So I feel like
Everything.
I just talk about super new taste. So I feel like somebody super drink tonight cause Killer and Alka no over Barclays tonight and me see a power up and real music views. Me see them and say Alkaline fans them and say them and walk out a show after Alkaline perform. You feel like enough Alkaline fan in the show where I co-sign that the argument there.
Yeah. Guess what going on? Me can't talk for no fans. As me tell you, say, the system set like any other system. You have people who come in and, you know, try to capture identity, you see me, do espionage and them kind of thing. You understand? So me can't talk for no. As me tell you, say, when it come out to vendetta, you see, if it's not a man where definitely they in a dark circle, definitely they own the dog, or a man they hear the dog say it himself. Me no capture no news from no vendetta. Anybody can come and impersonate somebody. You understand? So me no hear no legitimate vendetta
Right.
representative say something like that. So me now go take on to an argument like that. I wouldn't really have to try to do them thing there.
I think a legitimate vendetta representative would have do that still, but you don't know when it come on to like Alkaline fan base, a lot of fans them would have want to think say, yo, is like a part of the movements and you know, we are move with the movement. So and for whatever reason, I not understand it, them probably think say the fact that Killer headline the show. Me see man even tell CJ Million for S him mother. S her mother and them thing that she style it thing and so forth. And me have a laugh still, but I just understand, you know. So I don't know if you had pre them way that too as well. I say she style the thing and so.
No man, them people as me tell Eric Storm, them people that might not even be vendetta. Cause me tell you say, you know, when you see people have it out for the dog, you know, and want the dog for the run a loss. You understand where you not hear the dog name, you not hear nothing great about the dog. You have a lot of artists, co-workers, but want to see him in that space. You don't take them nothing. Forget 100 person. Fi build up fake profile and impersonate the dog thing. Fi try to give the dog a bad character. Because if you walk out a show,
I don't think that have nothing to do with Alkaline himself because in terms of like Killer being the headline, we hear that from long time. You get me I say? I say if me can't hear me no part of no farmer circle or no system. Alkaline them would have must know that already and them not here. So me not really understand why, you know, but at the end of the day, I understand fans and probably 2 Killer make that thought there. Fans that say, why Ray, this and that and
enough fans then the man Rickstorm. I tell you say this them thing are properly orchestrated things. If you try if you know deteriorate the character and the value of the dog have. You
No, but
understand? Because
I
me
say
say, if watch and
yeah,
Rick, if every Vendetta fan for walk out a CJ Milan show up on Bounty Killer, that a go look bad for Alkaline and have ripple effect on film career because the lady a go suburbs now come out and speak about it and say,
right.
how could they do something like that? When every promoter hear that, them are gonna say, no, them can't go have a great show with Bounty Killer and Vibes Cartel and Alkaline Panic. Because this man fans are gonna do this. So what you think them are gonna try for do? Them are try for book Bounty Killer, Vibes Cartel, Beanie Man and some other people. So me tell you, say these people where you see I do these things on the net, I try to brainwash people and try to set a narrative to try to attack the dog character and him fan base. Don't pay attention to these things. We're not stupid. Me tell you, say the artist, them fans is a representative of the artist.
No, but
Alkaline is a smooth man.
me not think you could have a collective of people where significant where would I go and show if you go say them a walk out though.
Yeah, I can tell you, but you have said that you see on the net. So me I say don't pay attention to that.
And you know, and I make video and everything there. I mean, it's funny to me still because the man might take offense to something where me not think Alkaline ain't care about or I take no offense to. Because if them take offense, one them wouldn't do it show in the first place. So they not give up. You see? You need the MB, me don't know where you think boy situation.
Yeah, man, me hear it all over the place, man. Me hear it all on a couple vlog as well. And them
Right.
thing, the Vendetta vlog them as well, you see me?
Right.
But me don't know if so much supporters are going there. Say if Alkaline say 5,000 Alkaline supporter them go in there.
Mm.
Seeing?
Mm.
And them say them up front. Say them they up front. Them they up front. It have to be around say around 5,000 supporters. So when Killer Alkaline don't perform and Alkaline left the stage and they start to walk out, they are gonna see the effect in there.
But
Yeah,
me not think when people got show like people are gonna show them care about them something they do.
That's what I'm saying. Alkaline fans. Remember, I say Alkaline fans matter about no. Remember, say Alkaline keep show up.
No, but
Up on
you have like people on the internet where they say, yo, me a fan of this and fan of that or whatever. But at the end of the day, when a man go show him go watch artist performance.
Yeah, but no worry.
Whether I'm watch it with a good intention or I'm watch it to criticize. So 90% of who are Alkaline fan, them still are go want to see what probably want to hear what Bounty say if him go say no.
Yeah, but don't say that, Rick. Don't they can't hear it a man on the internet. Don't say that. Rick, listen.
No, but no collect because at the end of the day, as me say now, you can't have a 1 or a 2 man where a meds. You can't have a 1 or a 2 man where a meds like yo. Me I go step when whatever. Me know say have them extremists there, you know. You get what me I say? But
that's what I say.
Me not think there's a lot of people where you
Yeah,
can follow on 5,000 people with that movement. I don't think you can get 20 people in one venue with that type of mindset, my brother.
Rick, remember say you have artists. Maybe a Bounty Killer gonna close the show, no?
Right. Yeah, now in my head,
so,
I'm supposed
to. So maybe Alkaline gonna work, maybe artists are gonna work before Alkaline. Alkaline gonna work. But I said to you, Rick, if where them say, cause me don't say no, say you see it on me don't say you see it on a page.
Yeah, man, for world music views, Mr.
Yeah, the years what it gone? It gone a world music view page.
And where Virgin name from over TVJ? Anthony Millennium.
And yeah, Anthony Miller from TVJ.
Anthony Miller that talk about it.
All right, see it? All right, that's a one.
Me I say picture like in a real life different from the internet. Yeah, we have a people where I say, yo, them a talk be a fucker pan Rick life. We are gonna just lift up our fire, so something talk better over there. So I see all 100 people or 200 people dig off our life and go and listen somewhere else. But me I say in a real life, you not get what you now get 110 people in a venue with that type of mindset, brother.
That's what I said. That's what I
Majority of the people them, probably a KARTEL of them artists are Alkaline, but them still go look where Bounty Killer, where Vegas, where this man and where that man are going with.
Yeah, but remember this, Rick. Them here when them say over the page when you say them say when Alkaline finish work,
Right.
them are gonna walk out. So that's what I say to you, say the only way it have a big effect unless Alkaline 5,000 fans, like when bring up a Mount Vernon there.
Right.
For new rule. Say 5,000 of them people are up there. Then a venue, you know what I'm saying. Remember, say, we have a friend in the venue, you know, Emotent is there, you know.
Right.
So Emotent got capture that, you know, when Alkaline during walk, you know.
That'll be something viral, man. But
and if them walk, you got here, you know, all if on a 5,000 walk out, you know, all if a 500 walk out, you know.
A sizable amount of people.
Walk out when Alkaline don't perform, then you got hear it, you know. You know, got just hear it on the internet, yeah. So you see that same paper the way you say, man, we interview there, you might got have it as well for talk. Then the page where me on the talk about all the while. Me and Danger them, every Danger have it. And me here say something, say, fans go over the lady, put on the thing, them and I tell her about her mother and them thing they read. So right away, tribal start.
You have to understand, say, we have a couple people where do what them do, but that is not no magnitude of people, brother. They are just a couple of extremists, and most of the time, them people are not even going to show them in general. Them they are just like internet trolls. So my time, even them people, when them type them shit up on the internet, but when they go to show them figure out, say that them did that type, them did their boss blank to Alkaline and kill everybody else. I saw stage show work, bro.
Well, me hear it all over the internet talk. I hear it on a couple platforms. Well, so and this is gonna be one of the moments when I look for another show. But at any other moment, I look for that moment when Alkaline don't perform. But just hope that the camera where I see, I show the crowd when Alkaline don't perform as well.
That move nobody out that show.
But watch and see.
Yeah, I ask them, I tell them that, brother, that I move nobody out.
Because me and I got a show, you know. Me and I got a stage show, you know, with 10 artists up on the show, you know. And show the artists with the one artist up on the show, me and rate and everything there. And when artists walk out, you know, they got the show for the money's worth.
Me I take from the start to the end.
Yeah, man.
At the end of the day, I want to hear, I don't want to pay my money to come back on internet, come watch what Alkaline did say, or what Killer did say. I'm mad. And I can see that first and up front.
Up front.
Mad to blood, please. You're mad? Why me? That now make no sense, MB. Why me that pay my hard-earned money?
Mad, me not do that.
And then me, and especially then type of show they were tens. I want to hear what Alkaline now say if you must say nothing shady. I want to hear what Vegas now say if you must say nothing shady. I want to hear what Bounty Killer go say if you must say nothing shady. Or whatever. You get me?
When Alkaline don't perform, Alkaline would all have fireman them go forward after.
Right.
So we are going to walk out left a fireman.
Right.
Performance.
Exactly. I have Elephant Man there as well or whatever. So at the end of the day, I think I say I go as extreme as I say the people them where I said that are not real people them still, but me that lean more to film argument as well. Say that now go really make no sense.
Real people say that too. Me hear a couple of man said them say
video as I said.
Me a couple man on some channels said them are gonna do that still. So as Alkaline done. You see me? But me not start them because me know them do it. Me just look for the mass and see who are gonna do it.
Yeah. But me just it just funny still because I say the man why the man even pre that though, because as me say Alkaline himself would have know exactly say a killer headline the show. No man now go on no show. It just never make to the public, but them no man now go on no show and don't know who they on the show, brother. So if did have a problem with it, I see it as a styling. or whatever, him wouldn't go on the show in the first place. Him could have give a F, bro. And then I like that because remember say Killer talk on interview say whatever, you know. And that may say I go try if you do nothing violent because they're not that stupid, but pan state more of it here where I have to say because if yo, this one is still, you know, if Killer does have a normal performance and, you know, Alkaline have a normal performance, tomorrow you gonna have a bunch of laughing out here, everyone I say, but Killer, oh yeah, that's a man have to do this and do that and whatever. So some little something have to go, whatever, I don't know. I don't feel like you don't feel like a Killer or just a man where just I say something.
I hear what Killer go say on season, but Rick, you know, me hear the argument on them thing there, but I never know so it's serious, you know, so then a paper.
Yeah, man, if I look on World Music Views page, man, because, you know, normally, man, I say all sort of shit on the internet, man, have business with me, man, I say, because, man, I talk with them, I talk, but if me say it's a live argument, I see a couple of viral video over on the TikTok, too. I mean, I say, what? I say, dog, never deal with it. You know, it's not that serious, my general. You see it, you know? Based on first thing first, me couldn't appreciate that as nothing. When it come on to like Alkaline and how them operate, then it's strict, brother. So, you know, anything where look like or them feel a violation, then entertain it, my general. So if the argument come out and you say a Killer thing there, you know, hear nobody where officially round the camp I make no utterance about it or nothing, right?
Yeah.
But exactly.
They must know who are going to on the show for a long time.
Right. This show I go run good, man. Don't worry on yourself. Not a damn thing now, man, this show. More than me, I expect a couple of shades. More I hear 2 shades. You know? But if the show just run smooth, like with every man just do them performance or whatever, it actually, that would be like the best thing still, me not lie, but it's actually funny still. Because once I go say, well,
a man I go listen, and people are going to listen for hear what Killer go say, and if Killer no say nothing at all, and quiet people are going to say, when the lad up on spot, no man no say nothing.
Right, that's it. Yeah, man say, I go box the lad, so where is the box? Because that's not the issue we are dealing with. Yeah, man. Man, the band's line can be a double entendre. Yeah, man, as me say, it left up their interpretation, you know. But another concrete argument me I give, you know, me just say, because it was a money song still, I kind of understand the bands, and, you know, it just come off as, you know, slick and whatever, something where it just never did a med span a normal day. But at the end of the day, if I, you know, it can be that a man I say, well, me put that there for spark the argument still. You see it. But I come like, yo, come like out New York side, all like night show them a go on. I be a fucker show go on here, so
Yeah.
like a ghetto type of thing there. Night show go on here still, you know, but more time I with the elder artists them. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't, I know my style them there. Them line up and them show them if you go on here, bro. Yeah.
Wait if you up them side, I gotta show you.
I will say, brother, they're not this line up there sick, brother. This has something if you see it with me one eye. Man, I talk about them and walk out that thing, man. Me now come out until the sound lock off. More see everything I hear, everything MB.
Yeah, me gotta stay 2 and 2 artists upon artist A, upon artist B, and 2 when like them walk out. Brother, stay what in the first place. Why am I go there in the first place?
I'll be a ghetto show go on your shutter, man. If I mind shop, you will get a gunshot and show there and sit. That's it. At them official show they where you know say if you violate the people and play security broke your hand fast. Yo, the man they not approach no each other scara. Just cool them, man. Yeah, you me say none of that now go on, my general. But just I say more have to hear what them have to say on stage. You know? Because remember, remember say, Killer say anyway buck Alkaline him have to defend it, you know. Me know say them now go buck physically because you don't know say them thing they organize and everybody have them security and all of them things there. So you're not gonna really get that. But you know, in terms of his stage, the man never get a talk of phone. So not no stop a man from ear out in mind. I like MB.
Real.
You see it. So
And killer put himself between a rock and a hard place.
right. So if him
You
just
know,
a normal thing, they not say nothing. I'll be a laugh,
yes,
then I'll laugh
yeah.
tomorrow.
A morning, Vendetta man, not one morning, but I look more as a show done. Vendetta man, him start beating brother. To be honest, put himself in a rock and a hard place.
So better have something we say. We make the people
Yeah,
hear.
anybody did for cancel a killer. My last man, come on.
So, but at the end of the day, still, it's good for the dancehall still. But
Yeah, man.
so Jamar, you there? What Jamar did there? Him gone.
Yeah,
There.
man, there.
So me I say your rival just shell down about 3 Barclays in a matter of months. You know, we have to say about that. That put him in the greatest conversation. Because you don't know when it come on to Gaza man, they say KARTEL like greatest dancehall artist, you know. Where they with that argument there?
Greatest.
Mm.
You have to know which way people are, where
Because
them are use measure.
the thing with Gaza, you know, Gaza want every title out there, you know. You get to me, I say, so you don't know a dog in that say, yo, the GI king of dancehall, but the dog, they must say, dog, like greatest thing. So me I say, with that move there, if you don't have the teachers, the greatest thing.
The
Because
greatest would have include achievements and them thing there. So you can't just shoot Sean Paul and Shaggy aside and some things where the
right,
emperor do and them thing there.
right,
You have to know how we get it, you know. Everybody, you know,
right.
want to see them artists in our best place, but we actually I try force it from people to accept. No, that is not how you go about it. You understand? But they come out and say the artists are do great things. They might do some great things. Where in terms of hardcore dancehall artists, a lot haven't achieved. You
Right.
understand? No, as me say,
So,
in terms of these two,
can we say KARTEL like greatest in the diaspora?
we can't say that because Sean Paul exists and Shaggy exists. Oh, we are gonna say that.
All right. But that's an ask.
No, but we can't say that. Remember, say we have to be fair, you know. We can't go say that. If you say that, you have to be unfair because
Subjective because man I go argue from freedom angle. You know, because man,
no.
when he come out of Vybz KARTEL, him sell out this arena not once or twice, but 3 times. And you know, 1 or 2 times, you can say, well, probably a prisoner hype and you know the people in the well want to see him or whatever. But for make a third return, I still get
So
the same people say.
that show ya him alone perform the day.
Not I no film show, man.
What that?
A KARTEL in concert, man.
Right. No, nobody else they advertise on the bill when it
It's
take it.
all out, Rick.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's full of people, man. You know, probably
By
a
now.
man and say, well, I'm not the panel type of reasoning, brother. Venue pack up of people like that. May I deal with still. You see,
Yeah.
but when me I say Jamar, me I say remember say when it show a sell, you know, a Vybz KARTEL, the show a sell, why you know, regardless of who appeared there and who performed there, the show sell as Vybz KARTEL show. And if a Vybz KARTEL and DJ Khaled are whoever our Black Rhino or whoever else did the bill. It was Vybz Kartel alone. So
Yeah,
you know, you make
remember we can't approach the thing from an ungrateful standpoint. You understand? And argument like that would approach it from an ungrateful standpoint. Because as me say, you have men like Shaggy and Sean Paul. You understand? And other dancehall artists, you have some reggae acts where we never have our eyes on. We've been doing these things. So remember, say, since Cartel come out, we are looking for arenas and numbers. With this way Sean Paul and Shaggy do for years, my general, before even Cartel got prison. So we just jump and cancel and show them man the greatness under the bus. For 3 little show where Cartel and do not even 50 show in I'm whole entire career. And Cartel just come out now and do couple shows.
In terms of individually, because at the end of the day, you know, first thing see it, a bunch of Gaza man do what? Because them all get that technical something where them say, yo, wait, yeah, I'm gonna have Gaza, well on I'm gonna have Gaza genocide, genocide, nothing. But anyways,
Sean Paul never do that. Nah, Shaggy Jamari. They never go into the Barker centers, you know. I'm gonna do that. But we got 3 nights. You see me as a?
Yeah,
We don't
because
know that general crap. Remember, nobody really there highlight certain things. As in, enough artists been at the good things, isn't it? Some things just there get highlighted.
I say in terms of like the individual, like if you say yo, put them on a bill and say yo, this man in concert and basically pull out 17,000 or 18 or 20,000 or how much ever thousand or whatever. You know?
But I never still know Rick. He's not a Gaza fan, you know. But we rate Cartel for that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Some people are comment and say, yo, I prison hype this. Yeah, people long for see me, but I don't really care about it. It's a good thing, I gotta do. You see me? I have to give him respect, do you see me? But I don't like if like them are going like say, oh, I want artists in a dance or an artist had them things said with, isn't it? But you may still I go that still, isn't it? At least not to me era.
You feel like Cartel like greatest thing?
You know, man, as a hardcore artist, yeah, you know, man. As a matter of fact, no, I feel like Bounty like what. But I feel like Cartel last 20-25 years. Not debate no really there, so. Isn't me? Him and one mother or two, that's all. But to me still Bounty like greatest thing for walking a dance. I just made that still. Maybe I'm wrong still. As I say me just bad yesterday, so I wouldn't have really enlighten me on the history of dancehall still.
But boy, I'm tired for reason them something still. You know, but at the end of the day still it kind of subjective to you, man, cause just like with him Cartel and Sean Paul, cause man there is like things with both of them where a man probably fall short with, and the fan of each artist or whoever reason, I got reason from them strong points. So first thing first, when it come on to Sean Paul, I'm gonna go reason from the angle of his achievements and where him go and carry dancehall, because in up to even now certain regions where Sean Paul trod, you don't really see where everyday dancehall artists are them placed, you know, because even on Sean Paul tour when they pan from the other day, you know, so what you pass some different regions where I know 90% of with dancehall artists not trad, man.
Yeah, different region. Him got different region that are facts, and I can't take that from him. But what Cartel have done, Sean in the Barclays Center, Sean Paul and Shaggy, none of them don't do that.
Right.
That are those facts. You get me? And Ross Cartel did 3 times as well.
Yeah,
black
but
and then go to this time go do it. Them not do it. Professor Sean Paul and Shaggy do that first before we can say Shaggy. Want somebody we can say do a night in there and see him fully top of Bujo. The 2 of the USB.
Back to back Bujo do it. But may I say
and then the Barkers and then the Barkers the back to back. The USB and then they go to the Barkers go do.
Yeah, but may I say the 2 of them not basically same, you know.
No, I think you basically no. But when I still
what are they go this side? Or when me I say with Buju Alright, so Buju would have do that back to back. And Sean Paul never do it. Would you say Buju Banton is a greater artist than Sean Paul?
I mean, if Buju are greater, Sean Paul don't know any Buju are greatness.
In terms of what, my general?
Brother, in terms of material drop out and brother,
If you
Buju,
talk accolades, you know, I don't feel like Buju accolades like Sean
no,
Paul.
brother, I'm not talking about Achilles, I'm talking about the word we are for, the word that's not
Adapt me, I show you. Adapt me, I show
you find your body, brother. I would the music and the content.
I show you say, sorry, MB, but me I say, adapt me, I show you say it's a subjective thing because at the end of the day, when it comes down to Buju, you are going to go to like in body error, just like even Sizzler. Because if you are going to say Buju greater than Sean Paul, you have to say Sizzler greater than Sean Paul as well. Because you don't talk from them musical content.
Yeah, musical, but if I accolade and them thing, then nobody knows nobody knows Sean Paul.
But me, I look on like where a man carry the music, brother, dancehall.
Yeah, man, nobody know do it with Sean Paul carry. That's facts. I have to give that and everything there.
I carry the thing there. So I say, you know, it's a technical thing for a reason.
Mr. Killer talk about it on an interview.
But Killer would have make sure say in a film reasoning him exclude the international part.
Yes, that me I talk about. So in a local diaspora, as in hardcore dancehall, then are two different things that.
Yeah, but what Killer say would that be like what we are saying as it relates to KARTEL and why we think he should be the king.
Yeah.
So that was like the same exact thing what we are saying. But me I say in terms of overall, you know, and you are gonna look on like regions and so forth where a man and the music reach. Me not think none of them. Well, not even think none of them no surpass.
No do a Sean Paul. None of them. That's a fact. That's a fact about everything. But Rick, if a man line up Sean Paul music, that Sean Paul catalog a music, yes, so, and Buju catalog a music, yes, and them give a Sean Paul catalog free and Buju wanna sell. Me I buy Buju one because Sean Paul music, not Sean Paul music. Great and they do great thing for him and great thing for Jamaica and great thing for over the world and everything, the chart tapping and everything there. But if the music to me, do not for me. Like a Buju band.
I understand, but I remember say a whole heap of people in the world, just like even yesterday, with a reason over Imhotep, me I say with Chronic Law music, enough youths in the street to say yo, them prefer Chronic Law music. Because you know, Chronic Law music are gonna give them a meds and it has about certain struggles and certain things and whatever. And would say, well, he prefers squash music because you know, him film music have a more hopeful vibe and more flavor vibe or whatever. So it kind of depends on where you personally would prefer as a person still, and a whole heap of people in the world. So I understand. You know,
and that's why we can't take nothing at all from Sean Paul. You get me?
And with that in general, you know, better days in the comments I say Sean Paul is just a commercial artist for label. And that argument there,
that is a good thing then.
Argument because remember I say Buju Banton no signed to major label as well, brother.
Yeah, man.
Buju Banton signed to all along.
Buju signed before that when I'm young and to Mercury Records and them just brother, all of the artists them sign at one point in their career. No?
Right, but if we are going to use labels against Sean Paul, we have to use it against Buju as well. So at the end of the day, as me say, I don't think the man are mids out this thing. But me I say that not really matter still because a man can sign to label and him music not reach nowhere, bro. What do you
Sorry,
man. Yeah, talk for me.
May I say if a man is, as well, somebody say in a chat, him just a artist label, then that is a good thing then, that he level when depend on talent then. So he actually I give Sean Paul a compliment and I realize it's a compliment him I give Sean Paul.
Right.
Is it? So look how much man signed to label and is it? In Popcorn I signed to J. Clay board there. I don't know how I'm going for that.
Right, but may I say the same thing, the same label thing where push Sean Paul, I push Buju as well, bro. So as I said, that is not a fair argument still.
Yeah, man, I thought them to sign him sign and him deliver.
Yeah, me see a thing in our chat. Remember, Tisha's whatever I want name. If Alkaline fans walk out, you really feel like people now probably not going to book him as much anymore. So I don't know if you defend that attitude. I don't think nobody in their right mind that really walk out that statement.
Hold on, we have to reason one place, man. We passed that already, man. We are here know that. You see,
I was proud there now.
At the end of the day, as me say, them people where they on the internet or so where them say they not really speak for DJ, brother. You see. But me I say with that greatness, something there, bro. I mean, I'll just reason it to who them prefer and reason. Because at the end of the day, as me say, all of these artists have a strong point and I have like points where them not really strong enough. As me say,
Yeah.
man, me look and I say, when it come on to the international market, he dominated, but him don't have the ground. You know, but when it come on to a Vybz Kartel, man, me say, well, him dominate the ground and the diaspora, but him not have the international market on the level there as a Sean Paul. So I say it go. And at the end of the day, music and music, brother. We are talking about where the music goes. So whether me understand like a man personal preference, some man me like daggering music, some man me like gun music, some man me like conscious music, but how far the music go?
So nowadays indeed a Czech Republic or something like that.
Yeah, man, him they all over, man.
So
Like,
you know, if me as an artist, I'm rather dominate the international scene. Cause people, I know me song them still not some. Would I rather dominate the world stage still? You see me, cause you have hits, and I like saying I have hits when if you perform on stage for Jamaica, people can't sing along to it. So you see me.
But them have song play at Jamaica as well.
Yeah,
When them
man.
song
I regularly listen to Sean Paul too, man. I love all the songs that Mickey Bird. I love his song still.
But I also we a man of overstand Jamaica is a funny country, you know. Jamaica certain Jamaica thinks that Jamaica does things that dancehall and reggae are poor people thing.
right.
Get up people thing. So when them say a youth forward from uptown do it and them do it so well and everything, and I'm not gonna give them the credit. I just saw them stay. You see me I say?
Yeah, not lie, but you see me, I can go anywhere in the world. You see certain artists, you know, but now know them. I ask them if they know Sean Paul, but they know Sean Paul, you see me? Working whole lot of people, and I know enough of them local. I don't know KARTEL, my the artists, but they know Sean Paul, so that I just try to show you.
Right. Mm-hmm.
But I forget him respect, brother.
Yeah, man. But I like people always try to push inside of the dancehall. He man is a dancehall artist. It's just that theme song them have a different flavor to it, and you see me, he just boss where does that. He's a dancehall artist. Just that. You see me?
Brother, man a dancehall artist, the man do dancehall, but the man do different type of music. See, the man versatile. If he can go do reggaeton, then him do song with Afrobeat and do R&B song. Because the song when do with Beyonce, Baby Boy, that classify as a R&B song.
Yeah, but the thing is too, maybe Sean Paul they sing a bunch of gun song in that video, blah blah. Maybe people that accept him more up on the ground, you see me? On top find a bunch of excuse. He's a dancehall artist and that. It is versatile enough.
And then your music not go nowhere internationally. I prefer the man and say where them say about me and my music.
Brother, them telling them wanna recognize him. No, I sing gun song. Sean Paul comes, I sing gun song. Them telling them wanna hate him. Maybe one of a boss.
Right. I'm gonna have to sing one work for them, brother. And at the end of the day, me think say, man can be hypocritical and whatever still, but me feel like say every artist are international, them want to carry them things still.
Like
no
you're a rockstar, call in and chat to you. Call in the rockstar. Does somebody ever call in it?
Yeah, man, rockstar call him more.
Yeah, man, I don't like a rockstar say that comment at time. I can call in.
Rockstar good man.
So you show started with Killer them? Come here, look, me get what I love to see it live. I don't know about that. I like watch a show there.
No, forward line, man. If we wait when clip roll out.
Clip. Yeah, come on, I watch just see them. So like somebody there record the stage show them, so I don't know about that. I don't know if it start yet or what for that. No.
Let me see, Jama. But that place look good already, though. I mean, I watch it from one sitting in that place look good, full up of people.
Oh, in the sellout, man, the full man.
It
Yeah.
started already. It started already, Rick.
Yeah.
I would have on stage now.
May that say matter and require, but
So then he
Right.
put out.
like a T.O.K. at the stage, you know.
Oh, up on stage, so they not put out the lineup who go first. They not do it like that.
I call out, they wouldn't do it like that, my general. That not price.
Yeah.
What investor there?
Yeah, Rick, what are they with Rick? Big up
Yeah,
yourself.
man.
Respect for the check-in, man. Yeah, me
Yeah,
just start listening. I want to break the flow, you know. Just start listening still. What now do with everybody good?
me there. Yeah, man, me there, man. Let me see. I see
Yeah,
me
man,
can.
we're there.
Oh.
Yeah, you know, sir, just a little 2 cents from those last conversation about the greatest. You know, there's something wrong with we Jamaicans though, to be honest with you. Something wrong with we, you know. Because the fans, their narrative is completely different from what the artist them narrative is, you know. Because I've been in the studio and there's two things the artists care about. If them song go, if them song a trend, or them song pass above you run about. Okay?
Right.
Me hear them say that, you know, them with them own mouth. So why artists, why conversation when fans have conversation, them attack, then try to always keep the conversation a yard. First thing, we don't buy music. That's the first thing. We don't buy music. Them can jump up and say, yeah, man, and my artist is, but if you rely on just the people them in the street, you're dead for hungry.
Right.
So I mean, I understand this thing whenever you have major greatness, it always have to go back to local. We have to always go back to meritocracy. What somebody achieved. Nobody want to. If you ask any artist, for example, teach them of one program, and every time him interview like older artists and say him ask a question, is there anything else you don't want to achieve? Most of them so they want Grammy or them want something else, accolades. That's what them care about. Them not say, you know, some want my music player on one corner down in Jamaica on one corner. Them never said that yet. Never. Them never said that because them know that meritocracy is what is important. The achievement to make your accolades. Just as of my job, I want to get achievement.
Oh, what?
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, the invest. I'm
No.
gonna
You good,
start
you good.
single. A T.O.K. perform.
Yeah. Okay. I'm safe, man.
I don't know when it get like a spicy, I me thing there. Me take a little look again.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, man. Rick. Like even when I think a MB compare budget to Sean Paul. I mean, you can have your preference to say you're more listen to a Meds budget song based off the messaging, right? Which me understand. But you are just one person. The world people who live in a Ukraine or people who live in a Uzbekistan, they not care about the message that you interested in, huh? They not care
Right.
about that. We only look on things through our lens. For example, let's say somebody asks me a question and say, let's say you ask me a question, Rick, and say, you know, say, a whole heap of people in the world are dead for hungry. And me respond and say to you, say, no, sir, because me eat every day. Me eat every day.
Right.
Me would that be stupid?
Right.
Because me only look upon the situation through my lens only. Because me eat every day, but you have people who are starved. The same thing with the music. You can love Buju all your life. But people in the grand scheme of the world, them not have the importance of the message that where you love. They don't care about that. They only want to know, say, when them hear Jean Paul, we be burning and we burning, them start dance. That's
Right.
all
And
them care about.
when I hear music and entertainment, and we are talking about like who would that bring the entertainment the furthest, or the music or
Right.
the furthest. And
Right.
again, I the man will bring it the furthest, and the man will bring it the furthest. You know, so if Buju Banton have content where greater than Sean Paul and it go far, regardless of the content, it just go far.
Correct, correct.
Yeah. So
I saw a video. I saw a video. I
yeah.
saw a video of this guy. Gangman style. I think I watched it 2 days ago.
Right.
I forget when this song came out.
That
You
was
guys
about 13 years about.
yeah. And the video was recent. You don't want to see crowd, you know. You
Right.
don't want to see crowd, Rick. When the man
Right.
come up on stage, you know, and say
Right.
Gangman style. Who
Right.
bigger than Gangman style? Who? Which artist? You know bigger than Gangman style. And him only have one song with me know.
Yeah, the artist name Sai.
But we will never say Gagman Stein is a goat. He just did a great song that went to
If
many places.
you don't want
But
to
we
say
would
him a
never
goat,
call him a goat.
you don't want to say him a goat, that's a your own you look funny for your own anecdotal belief. But we are talking about the world, brethren, the world. You don't look on it from your own lens, say, because you may not understand it in your language, in a relate to you, that's fine. You have your own preference. But we are talking about when artists put out music, they don't want to put out music for only one person listen to. Then put it out for the whole world if you accept it. So if somebody put out a project and the world take it on, him are the greatest. Not just only one.
So
person.
Omi is the greatest then for Jamaica then.
Sean Paul bigger than Omi.
No, Omi's song is bigger than Sean Paul. So Omi is the greatest then.
Omi song to bigger than Sean Paul.
Isn't cheerleader bigger than any one of Sean Paul songs?
Brother, the man.
I'm just asking, Rick. I'm just asking. Me come partner. I'm just asking a question. Though. That's all I'm asking.
I said the man have songs where 9 times platinum, brother. So we
No understand.
Yeah, but me I talk. Him mention one song, Rick, and I mention one song. He mentioned Gagman style, and I mention Omi cheerleader, because we all know that that's the song I'm referring to. That's all I did. Me never mention a catalog.
We not compare.
That's all I did.
We not compare. Cheerleader too. No, go ahead.
No. He mentioned Gagman style, and I said Gagman style won't be the goat. And him said yes for that and Ray in our culture and so I'm just asking based on Jamaican culture and Omi, we would say Omi is that Gagman style for Jamaica.
When we have the conversation, when we have a conversation, you see, we must have a conversation intelligently. In a Gangman style. Hold on.
I did nothing irregular. Hold on,
sir. Hold on. In a Gangman style community, in a theme community, just as how you say Jamaican community, and we say who are the best in a Jamaican music, okay? In a theme, in a feast community, who is bigger than him? That's something I talk about.
I don't know. So I'm just
then
asking
why
you.
Why you have a conversation then if you don't know? Why?
Because you mentioned him. So I just said he's not the GOAT. And you said he is because of what he sold. Now you're mentioning other people in this genre. I just mentioned one song and one person to compare to Gagman style, and you're getting a fitted. Why?
You're not reasoning intelligently. Say it don't make no sense. Because we're talking about each. Hold on, sir. We're talking about each. Hold on, sir. We're talking about each. We're talking about each genre. Just as though we are trying to figure out the conversation is going prolonging to say, Sean Paul is the GOAT for dancehall music. Okay. If
bro,
we're going to use,
Gagman style, I'm talking about Gagman style and Omi. One song to one song, one person to one person. You're getting in a fit and bringing
let me just finish. Let me just finish the middle of that. Let me just finish the middle of that because it don't make no sense.
May I say first thing first? Gangnam Style and Omi are 2 different genres.
They're gonna go about Gagman. They're gonna bring up Gagman style. We always talk about Sean Paul and KARTEL or anybody else in dancehall, but he bring up Gagman style.
Bro, I am said the man I say the man I make you know say regardless of how the thing go, the man I make it example as to how far music reach. So he might talk about MB stating that he prefer Buju Banton music, and he's stating that in the grand scheme of thing. We not even understand what Gangnam Style I say, but it reach over them places and dominate the whole world. So not because your content may be better than the next man, it's how far the music reach. That was the argument, brother. So
But I didn't say if Omni song was good or bad or indifferent. I just mentioned him as a person and his song. I will not change the criteria. No.
Well, I know. So why you ask if Omni a quote? All that.
I asked if Gagma Style was a GOAT, and he said yes, whatever for him. So I said, okay, then. So is Omni the GOAT for dancehall because his song reach and it's big like that? That's all I asked.
The man never say yes. The man asks you who bigger than Sai over there.
And I said, I don't know.
Exactly. So allow the argument, brother.
Oh, exactly.
I didn't bring it up. I'm just asking a question. I give an example in the next range.
Why did I?
What are the invest? We can't see if they say Sean Paul bigger than Omi, brother.
Exactly. So far. You're going by your person. We just go by a song and one song and one person to compare to Gagman Style. You went somewhere else. So we know we're not done as somebody bigger than Sai over in South Korea. Oh, we don't know that.
So, all right. So may I say, if you know, identify them.
I said I don't know. I just brought it up because he mentioned that person. I don't know. You're trying to bring in Sean Paul.
The man nice your fuck, brother. We can't take the idiot. Bro, if you don't know, allow it. If you are gonna bring up Omi, we can tell us straight up, say Sean Paul bigger than Omi, brother. So you're not no argument in that.
Tell me how big what's name is.
So if you don't know who bigger than Sai, you can research it, and if somebody bigger, you can say, well, this man bigger or whatever. We don't care about that. You are telling about Omi, we can tell her right over the bat said that is not an argument where it makes sense. Because Sean Paul is bigger than Omi, and being the greatest is not based off of one song, brother. So with that a waste of argument, bro. So we not understand where this bag of nice for me general. Waste of time, bro. I bet you just make invest finish where I say, my general.
Yeah, there's something whenever you have a conversation, you use things to illustrate your point, right? Me just not respond to what MB said, and this is not like a disrespect to MB. MB loving music, and if MB love Buju over Sean Paul, it's respect to him. All I'm saying is that when the artist put out his music, him not only put out the music for just one person on a kind of love it, Him want everybody who listen to music to even buy it, stream it, or whatever the case may be. That is the main objective in a music. The main objective. So if we are compare Buju versus Sean Paul, and yes, Buju can relate to the people, the struggles, the whatever the case may be, but Sean Paul do dance music, and the dance music explode across the world, then Sean Paul is bigger. That's it. We don't need to try to make it seem as if we are say, you don't understand what Saya say. I don't care. I don't understand what Gangman Sala say, but no, it's undeniable that song take over the entire world. Right. It's undeniable. So why we have to reason like this? And sometimes we must reason intelligently when we have a conversation. You just come in, you listen to one thing when you want to hear, you pick it out, and then you try to make the argument. We have to understand the frame of reference when we have a conversation. That's it.
And if my next man in the chat I say one song make you the greatest. I don't know where that listen me general. But at the end of the day, and if when you look in a side country, whatever it is, nobody in there not have a greater song or a greater set. Because I don't really have one song, you have like more songs, but
right.
Would that be like in biggest one? But if you check film catalog, no man know how do film catalog. Then are the man are the greatest brother in a film country.
That's all I was saying.
If a man can research it and say, well, based on this and that, BTS or whatever group down there, whatever.
Right. Then you stand corrected. Simple.
Right. But if nobody not go around side or carry the music far on him, then why the argument?
I just think they're always the running narrative over the years where Sean Paul them try to isolate him from dancehall music, try to come up with other stuff. He might do pop, he might do this, he might do all different type of stuff just because they want to not to give him his credit. And Sean Paul is the greatest dancehall artist we ever have, based off accomplishment, and that's what every artist want. No,
But the accomplishment alone don't make you the greatest of any genre or anything. You have to have skills, you have to have your talent, you have to be creative, you have to be influential, you have to have impact on the genre you are part of. You have to do all these things, and all you can say is KARTEL is Sean Paul have sales and accomplishments, awards. That's it. He has nothing else to offer to the genre. Wait no invest, I make his talk. Wait no invest, me can say something.
yeah,
So,
go ahead.
me watch Vlad interview Mr. Vegas today, part 3. And upon that, Mr. Vegas tell us, oh, Sean Paul take hours to record one line. He lacks talent. He might sound good after it's a finished product, yes, but he has no talent.
But let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, right?
Being a
Hold on, one second.
Part of the criteria of being a GOAT.
Just 1 second. No, just 1 second. Just 1 second. Just 1 second. If a man take 2 hours, 3 days to write a song, and the song sell platinum or gold, who cares?
You have no. I don't care if it sells platinum or gold. You lack talent. That's the part of your criteria also.
What he panna is no means say make sense no general. Because me want a worst argument this me ever hear.
Wow.
Me prefer take 2 years and write a song where I go double, triple platinum than 3 minutes and write something when I pass off for 3, brother. So what kind of argument this man I present on the platform?
That's talent. You're not talented if you take the
bro.
Rick, all these people measure talent. How you measure talent? How? How do you measure talent?
So a man sit down and properly construct him song. And him song reach the heights that way music for reach. And you I tell me say a man where I put out songs 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 songs. We're not going nowhere. And you I come and tell me say a man not talented, brother.
And no disrespect to Mr. Vegas, but that's a biased statement too as well. That statement.
And Mr. Vegas said it.
Let me just say a while ago. I said no disrespect, Mr. Vegas, but that statement have something in it which he should even say. You should even say that. Your co-worker.
Mr. Vegas said he was there. He was there. He was a part of it. He was there.
Well, I know an idea, no. If you go compare, like say, because you have artists where probably more lyrical, probably more slicker, artists where probably can create music faster, whatever.
That's talent. That's called talent.
I don't think none of that matter in the grand.
It matters.
I think it's because you may have a man who can write music better than Michael Jackson or sing better, but you're not greater, brother.
He lacks something else along the way. All he could do is write a song for Michael Jackson. That's all he could do. He couldn't sing the song. He lacks talent. All he could do is write a song. So we won't say that person is any great. Is not great. He's not great. He could just write a song. That's all we're going to say.
Let me get that part, General. What you know? So all who they are 5 minutes or 15 minutes for the whole song. How for them song no big like none of Sean Paul sang them? Or majority of Sean Paul. So if you take a whole day,
Sean Paul had a lot of help along the way. Sean Paul had a lot of help along the way. BET, MTV, this, that TV, this, that radio, this, that. He had a lot of help along the way. And we don't take that from him, but he had a lot of help.
General, so what you know that say no talent. Then the talent making get that help people say Marketability.
Brother, you can also see Sean Paul put out a record for album for himself, living life. It went nowhere.
General,
it went nowhere, but we saw when he got the help. We saw when he got the help what his music does. When he don't get the help, we see what his music does. He has a scale for balance.
We don't general remember a prime Sean Paul, you know. I don't know.
Brother, prime or not, your talent is your talent and your skill is your skill. As soon as he got back as soon as he got back the record deal with Scorcher, he's hot again. He's back out there doing things. But when he don't have them, he's nothing, living life.
So general, what is up? Let me get the part, general. So if you man never have no talent, look what
because first thing, Rockstar, the part yes, we didn't talk like. Yeah, but anyways, bro, like me say, you just make one bag of noise when
Rick, like you want me to slow it down like Malie Don? When he had a record label, he did a lot. When he was by himself independently,
on, bro. Hold on. So the man them will have record label at this moment, at them disposal. Right now, Buju sign. This a man sign. Man a do collab with international thing there, whatever. How for them song now reach where Sean Paul reach?
Right now, in this day and age, I don't know. Buju's song
All right.
still reach where it's supposed to go.
So how, oh yeah.
Buju's still doing what he's supposed to do with his record label.
So me I say, oh, yeah, I try to don't play Sean Paul.
I don't downplay Sean Paul. I just try to show y'all when y'all want to stick it to music, when y'all want to stick it to accolades and sales, it's other reasons why.
So me I say,
All right, Rockstar.
So me I say, what the difference with the other man them where sign deals? Oh, them not reach pan Sean Paul level.
A lot of people reach that level. Shabba reach that level. Pacha reach that level. A lot of signed artists reach that level.
Brother.
Sean Paul just was on TV a lot more than those people because they slowed down after a while.
Wait a general.
Sean Paul
Let me
was,
get
a lot of people reach that level.
Like I might know, General. Like I might know. All right, let me talk. Do me a favor. I don't interrupt me, Zane. All right. Look how much artists overseas sign, whether Megan Thee Stallion or NBA Youngboy or whosoever they sign one pipe. And the whole of them talk. Whole of them on TV. How them not big like Sean Paul? The whole of them get the opportunity to, General. It's just that them never
Megan
they
is
fight the
big.
stock them and Sean Paul. We're not General. We're not man. We're not man. We're not General.
NBA Youngboy is big, and he's not even signed like Sean.
We don't want you about no NBA Youngboy and none of that, bro. Sean Paul, we are talking about. When may I say when it comes on to Sean Paul, just like how you may point out and said this man was more talented or whatever, Sean Paul was more marketable, brother. So at the end of the day, the man was more fitting and do the type of content where I carry the music further. Simple as that. So at the end of the day, you can't tell me about signing and this and that and whatever, because other man sign, why them not do what Sean Paul do? Other man do show, why me not see them at Alaska do not show? Why me not see them over the stand place them do not show? Why me not see them at trot to 120, 30 at country in Africa do show? Why when them go England only London and some other place them go? Them me not see them go in no other regions of England. Why when them go Germany or just pan reggae, whatever them go, me not see them go pan the other show them. Why me not see them in a Thailand? Why me not see them in some other region? So me not understand.
That's a good point, Rick.
Wait a minute. When you not saying these other people, which other people that sign you're talking about, by the way? Just tell me which other people. Who? Shensia? Shensia's
Hold on, brother. All of them.
Shensia's been to Thailand.
Hold on, brother.
General, wait no man.
All of them, whether Shensia, whether KARTEL, whether Beanie Man, whether Bounty Killer, all of them. First thing first, signing or remaining independent is an option. You, as the artist, use the option. You don't get no points. You say, oh, me independent or whatever. You choose to remain independent, and next man choose to sign a label. That is that. When we are reason about Alkaline and Popcorn, no man can tell me about, oh, Alkaline independent, so if you get more points over Popcorn. Nobody not care about that. Man, I care about where you achieve in our music. So we don't want to hear none of that, bro. Why none of them, why none of them man there where you tell about how much talent them have and who can write song in a 3 seconds and all of that? Why me not see them going in a more regions than Sean Paul? Explain that to me.
And that me I try to show you, Rick. So a man probably smart in clean up the image, he never portray a certain typical Jamaican bad boy image. And in their fine tune, some people are making look like so when you get signed. What people are try don't play a thing when you get signed? That means you are putting great work on labels to say, all right, me can use this brother and make money. You see me? I don't know what brother they're talking about, man.
Something want to say, Sean Paul not having no street cred and all of the something him never lock no ends. Don't yes or this or whatever. Anyway, you know they say. When it come on to the other man them will sign, Massacre sign right now. How him not reach pan Sean Paul level? The man
Then that may I try to show you. Capleton this sign, my brother this sign, See popcorn sign right now, me not hear nobody talk about that, so. This a general can't. Nah, man, he must know Sean Paul personal or something against Sean Paul. Because he must know what nothing.
Rockstar, I can't believe a man run gone to blood. You know what does?
In God?
Yeah. You know, I guess I tell yourself, say, well, make enough nice or whatever. Bro, we're going to cut it out, brother.
Yeah, man, talking loud no means there, right? You know, make no sense, man.
The man make one of the worst argument to us, God. Because I want to know if, and this is like no disrespect to the artist, but stop them up there, brother. Yeah. You can't,
Even that talk of Mr. Vegas, though, me not see the importance of that. I don't see the importance of that, to be honest. Because Mr. Vegas can go into the studio and make a song in a 2 minute. It's not going to go where Sean Paul go the same man that he's critical of. So sometimes if it drops certain ego and look at it for what it is, just accept it. Say Sean Paul, do it the biggest and accept it. It's okay.
But at the end of the day, if me I go like say yo, who me think more talented, Sean Paul or VYBZ, of course me I go say VYBZ. Just like if you put Jada Kingdom and Shensia together and ask which one of them you think can sing better, me a Jada Kingdom. But if you ask which one of them bigger, a Shensia, brother.
There you go. And sometimes you necessarily say your talent don't make you be the biggest artist either. For example, Beyonce cannot sing not even quarter as a Jennifer Hudson. It just can't. But that doesn't mean that Jennifer Hudson is bigger than Beyonce. It would be ludicrous to say that, to make that point. We have to just see the things for what it is and just accept the reality. And don't be delusional. Because we don't like a certain artist, we are make up a certain narrative. Because what? We are talking about the greatest of all time. And because Vice Cartel no match that, you are trying to don't play the person who have that title. Because nobody is not greater than Sean Paul in a dancehall music. I'm sorry.
Right.
Nobody.
Like a man that says skin color. So see, I'm like, oh, a man may say a rough looking artist, more fit a Garrison image and that work for him or whatever. A man, what work for a man, work for a man, bro. So more.
Sean Paul never asked. We are talking about something we can't control. Sean Paul can't control in skin color. So why we are bring that up?
Because you have Shensia where just as light skin as Sean Paul. Why is she not big like Sean Paul? You have the Angel and we're bright as well, like Sean as well in terms of color. Why they not big like Sean Paul?
I think that point is a mute point.
So Amanda say Sean Paul never got his visa taken away like Bounty Killer or Beanie Man. So who for blame for that, General?
Damn boy.
Oh,
these people are something else, man.
So who for blame for that? So if don't play the man work because he never get the visa take away, brother.
Yeah, then people are sampling. This go back to the same thing when I say in clean up in image, you never portrays the typical Jamaican road boy image.
Yeah,
so I don't feel from that. I don't feel from that. What am I trying to play that thing?
Whoever was in the Sean Paul team realize that this brother is marketable. You know, if them approach a business from a particular way, it can reach the ultimate way the music supposed to reach. And the man reach this so. And the man they want with don't play that brother for what? What profit in that? Come on, bro.
The mindset some of these people have. It's just like me go vote the other day. And when we listen to a conversation later on, me hear some people have a conversation. And it just grieves my spirit because them same people with their mindset, cast the same vote as me. Them should have based on their mindset, them should have their vote should have worth half points or quarter.
Right. A fact, man. They want to play the thing there, but did I play too much copyright music, man? I can't bother with the bagger Editing.
Yeah, be
And
careful. Yeah, be careful with that.
stuff.
You get strike.
Right. But
Yeah.
when
Yeah.
I say, bro, exactly, bro. Shensia is a brown and pretty girl, but you have to have the talent, and you have to have the work ethic, and you have to calculate it as well. You get what I say? Yeah, you have to know where to stay from, where to entertain and where to stay away from or whatever. You know? Because in terms of the difference with even Shensia and Sean Paul, when we observe Sean Paul, him dabbling a whole heap of genres and so forth. But it to me, him still authentic. Them and the DJ Jamaican music for every rhythm, brother.
Every
And
song.
Jamaica. Missy Shensia go over there, and one time I have to wonder if she turn rapper. Recently, she looked like she get back the spark and realize when she just touch over America, she gone for interview at chat one bag of garbage about batty argument and a twang with Megan Thee Stallion, the man sitting for a song, brother. You never hear Sean Paul do that, bro.
Right. That man stayed true.
Like the
True
real
to his roots. That
bro.
man stayed true to his roots from in Boston now. And them no one give the man credit. Why? Because you favor someone else. Just say, yeah,
So
you
when
know,
I
say,
get find this stuff,
No
me
funny
if
man.
Sean
favor.
Paul there walk around, I flick here a chick, then would I rate him as the best thing for Jamaican style? I this might get funny. I this don't make no sense generally, as it.
Well, as me say this before, you know. And me, in terms of my country, when people say you're patriotic, me patriotic, somewhat, you know. Like the temperature, the food, you know, I understand the beach, stuff like that. But when it come on to the culture or a mindset is, sometime it's repugnant to how people think, to be honest with you. Because we think at the breakdown of our country or the society as well.
Right,
Everything have to be badness. We can't look at something for what it is. We have to always have bias in it. We can't just be objective in something. We just can't be. We just
right,
can't. Die-hearted stuff. Politics is the next madness that go on right now. When you think about it, it's like, why wouldn't you just look at it for what it be and just say, you know what, that's the best thing. Sean Paul is the best dancer artist. It might not be my favorite, but it's okay.
right. So at the end of the day, as Mr. We can take off points off whatever no man fi put on for no man fi make no man thing there. When it come on to Vybz Kartel, me have to respect what man I do, brother. But
There
we
you
can't
go.
don't play a next man and say, oh, he never got jail or whatever, brother. Yeah, that me I say? Yeah.
Yeah, just like when you just
We're
had the
right.
conversation the other day, Rick. Say,
Right.
why the conversation is about if Vybz Kartel can sell out the back of the 3 times. That's supposed to be a good conversation.
Right.
Because the man do it 2 times, of course. If him do it 3rd time, would be great. If him do it 4th time, is great as well.
Right.
You know, if you make it seem so, why we have said that? Come on, Virgin. It's a
The same
great
thing
thing
to
for
you,
even
general.
overall dancehall. It's a great thing. Sorry, my
It's like,
Virgin. It's a great thing.
sorry, got you.
No, man, you can't go now. You can't go now.
Oh, we as Jamaicans, like, whenever support we an artist, me is not a cartel fan. But we're glad to see where dog are there, isn't it? So I don't know people are said this and that. People just to be happy. If a dog come out, it's like people want to see, when man, if cartel drop off a man, you know, maybe dancer gone back in a spot where them and say Afrobeat, blah, blah, blah. So then if you're just grateful and just ride the wave right now, so we see it, that's it.
Right.
Any
Well,
just think about our small country. Just think about our small country, you know. Sometimes we forget say our country is just a small country, you know. In the grand scheme of things, our country is really insignificant, you know. Look at the map, you know. But
I think,
just
all right.
yeah, go ahead, Rick. Go ahead.
No, I say you feel like that kind of play a role in I think because dancehall itself originate from Jamaica, but Jamaica small, so it can't really facilitate it. Just like how when it come like when it comes to like US now, I have hip hop and rap and them genres. Them go
Yeah.
so and you know them drop in I think but US it itself can like facilitate it based on how big it is. So a man can sell when him selling this and whatever. So I feel like say the fact that Jamaica you can't really there's no like a measurement down there where you say, oh, a man sell gold in a Jamaica or whatever. Yeah, but you feel like say the fact that it originates from Jamaica, man, feel like say them have ultimate talk over it out in the world, and it sell my music sell in a gold in a USA and so forth. As long as I know our favorite people are we not like it. A man that like them I look on it and I say, well, that are not nothing then. You know, we at Jamaica have to actually validate it before it can be considered something. Because that's how me say me see the man them operate out and invest.
But you know, Rick, the interesting thing about music, the
Yeah.
artists themselves, they don't back this narrative about the thing have to be local, They don't. They themselves, once they put out a project, they don't want the project to stop from one corner, Rick. They don't want that.
Right.
So the fans and the artists, they're on two different pages.
Right.
Yeah, that may I try to show you, because we have certain side. They will look up, all right, how much is the artist I sell this week, and then brag about the artist thing flop. Brother, we are me not buy music, me don't know music. Me not buy, so if you glad when we see dog myself, whether they sell 800 a week or 50 or whatever. So we as Jamaican, we can't really support our own music to make the artists them reach what them want to reach.
Remember, say man can sell gold in a Jamaica, Who in a Jamaica sell gold?
I don't know if nobody out there in a Jamaica will sell gold. I know people outside of it will sell it. Is it me? I know KARTEL sell it outside America and Sean Paul them under.
You ever hear a man in Jamaica sell gold at invest?
No, sir.
Yeah, that's gonna be a deadly flex, Walk on Brexit sell gold like that.
We don't buy music, Rick. To be honest with you, we don't buy music. So that measure right there, so it's not even important if we even talk about gold of Jamaica, because we now support the music locally from the ground.
Yeah, we not buy music. Now we friends selling music to Bluetooth and something. We not buy music.
CD, even when CD used to run the place. I burn CD. Once you get a copy of that, you burn off that and distribute it.
As of May 2022, May 1st, 2022, to be eligible for gold, albums must stream the equivalent of 5,000 units in a Jamaica.
Right.
And now me no see an album where a man say a gold album in a Jamaica. And a single must sell 10,000 equivalent. Me not hear of no man have nothing. All I man them where I say them have whatever. So what I go on with that?
But yet still we want the conversation just stay local. That's what me not understand. Me not say there's nothing wrong for you have your music up play from the ground, but
Right.
that's not where you want it to stop.
Yeah,
No.
because we always are going to appreciate the ground as the foundation of the thing. So, it's nice for you to run the ground or whatever, but you can't use that to downplay the world, brother.
That's my problem. Me even have with Kanika. That's my problem me have with him, And it's good for him. Him can eat him food locally and go on every show we keep. But you gotta cap your potential is going to be capped, as an artist. Yeah, it's gonna just be capped to
It's figure out there. It's a figure out there. Yeah, they see them with the report.
you break up, Virgin.
Yeah, I said something. Go this side. I got this side. I said something. But I mean, I watch it show ya at Vegas step on stage. Like the show look nice and it full. It's a good look.
Yeah.
For 2 nights,
TOK at the first act perform.
Yeah,
Do you know?
yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think, and sometimes, to be honest, like the dancehall reasoning, like sometimes it becomes a turn off when we reason like that. It becomes a turn off where people don't even interested in participating in the conversation, because sometimes it make it seem so dunce. Because if the evidence is in front of you, unadulterated in front of you, and you can't accept it, then something is wrong with your cognitive your cognition. Something is wrong.
Right.
You can't say black and say no agree, you know. Something is wrong with you.
But them reason I don't come as no surprise to me, you know, because remember say I see them way even we are watching visible Malie Don and Chronicle clash between in front of our eyes, you know. And with all that we are going, man, out here we tell us your Chronicle lead.
What happened? What happened to that? You don't know? It's over?
Well, I mean, no, you know, look so.
Well, the clash then can't last long these days.
But with them type of mentality, are not now gonna last long out here. Just like our man would find any argument to justify an argument, and it don't make no sense.
Yeah, Mr. say a thing earlier. Where I said, yes, you know, see where bigger heads them are, the other man them are trying to stop the clash. Is it that they know say, yo, this is just a 2 week talk?
I don't know.
But
Yeah,
nobody can really like even the bigger heads them, they not really can know or predict what gonna really happen though. I think the conversation like on the internet now can either turn off or it can either support, you know what I mean, like support the clash then or whatever the case may be if no fans participation now the artists them take it serious. I think that's also sweet as well. Um but you know it's kind of, I don't know, it crazy how if the buzz is around it and they make the dancehall conversation can, because my problem with the clash is like, me I talk about for me personally, if the argument was about the street, me can't really participate in that, right? But
Right.
it's about the music, the art, the creativity, the rhythm. Okay, fine, we can have a conversation, and I think that's where it's supposed to be. You understand? In not trying to say, oh, this are true what him say or whatever the case may be. Then me have to go start take my notebook and summons people for call court then, if you know about something. And that's where that when we make me log on for the music for. You understand? So it's like it kind of change the dynamic of the music as well.
But at the end of the day, as me say, man, I'm alright, yeah, man. But I think probably because I'm going to go watch his stage show, you know, so I don't know, probably me take on myself, you know. I don't know if we don't have no more thing there. I say.
Where you see the landscape about the politics?
Politics.
Yeah.
Politics, man. You know, in terms of the politics, to me, I see them type of reasoning like the music, you know. Where man just a reason for them side, you know.
Yeah.
You know? I yesterday I saw the police enforcement, so.
Yeah, man. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right. And I me even see charts come out where them I say majority of them were vote a PNP, but me see even the electoral people them have to put out and say, well, you know, that is false. You know, so yeah, nobody can determine that until election day. So me does show you say,
What kind of preemptive craft that, man?
So wait, sir, police vote.
yeah, man, the police and remember say even the day what as I talk about that invest. Where you think about this bomb stuff when me see go on the day when like the officers them would have vote.
And boy, I mean, I tell you, it's always this thing is just been propagandized, you know. Yo, man, I tell you,
Right.
it's just always something, you know. This, well, I mean,
But I mean see a general I say in terms of where I invest with the whole Sean Paul, he might have say you would have said Sean by your word, Sean Paul are greater than Bob Marley because he might I don't know whatever I must say, but I say I remember said Bob Marley a man will sell all diamond already, you know, brother. So I don't know if you think Bob Marley thing a joke thing, you know. You see it outside I like him impact globally. We are talking about in every corners of the earth. You know, some regions where regular dancehall artists them name no speak of. Bob Marley name is there. But me I say in terms of accolades, them man they still have bigger accolades than Sean Paul said we. You see it? Because them man they still have diamond and them man they get album of the century.
the genre.
So, even when they are dead, that
Yeah.
man album is still album of the century, brother.
If
Bob man, you know? Bob.
Bob Marley in the reggae category is the greatest reggae artist
Right,
ever.
right.
Greatest ever.
Speaking
And
of that, who you say I carry reggae? Who you say a greatest right now in the reggae? If you chronic who you say a greatest right now? Who
Right
I
now,
think
man.
right now in the reggae?
Man,
Right
man.
now. Not Bob Marley, anybody else.
Bob Marley.
Apart from him. Yeah. Chronic, Capleton, who you think right now?
You have to go around, but you have to take down Bob Marley, brother.
Boy.
Take down Bob Marley, and then we can reason about that.
Because even Capleton are doing in performance, but him not really going to some region outside of like just regularly, to be honest. The
Right.
regular Europe, and that's it. You
I
know.
think in a, outside of Buju Banton, to me, Chronic should have that flair they will look like him could have whatever. You know, it's just in kind of did absent from the other day. But I think if I nobody, you know, him still.
Yeah, that may always say Chronic's the closest thing to Bob Marley in terms of recently. I mean, I talk about famousness and accolades, you know. I talk about who would I say right would I carry reggae banner.
Me not really think so still. Me not really think so.
No
Yeah,
man, I not talk about talent or popularity. I talk about who me would I carry banner, you know?
okay.
Yeah.
I think the
You know,
potential
I say Bob still.
is here with Chronic. So I don't know why him. I think maybe from him lose the Grammy, it seems like him maybe not have the interest anymore.
But
Yeah, maybe, you know, good times.
somewhere put on and go on like say you're sure say I fear, brother.
Right. I think maybe he was overconfident and confident, but gang kick him foot off, right? No gang take it.
Right.
Yeah, man, I think I gang did with Stony Hill.
That was a good album, though, you know. To be honest, you know.
Yeah, the only thing people are comparing us that we as them on the ground Chronic see hot then time then I play song likes and then song they are in the place, but
Because me prefer Junior Gang album and Chronic's
There you
album.
go. We always go back to locally. We are only just a small percentage of Jamaica. Every
I think
time.
we as Jamaican we too entitled, brother. Like say, yo, everything have to go your way. And I said, brother.
There you
yeah, I
go.
don't lie. Me
There you,
personally prefer Chronic song them off album, but me know the music not top of Jamaica, isn't it?
Me not lie. More while the Grammy them chose an album and chose some Williams, I think that to me were questionable still. But in
Yeah.
that case, me listen both albums, brother. And to me, Chronic album was most like a one-track type of album.
Yeah.
Where it's just like a straight reggae, one drop type of vibe. You get me? I say? I mean, him have
Yeah, man.
whatever, but when it boy over reggae fest are going back. But when I say when me listen Junior Gang album, brother, it kind of was more versatile to me in general. You get me? I say you have
Yeah,
like
man.
different tracks on it where if let's say it's not a man where just want to hear the reggae this and that or whatever. It have some little dancehall thing on there. It have a couple of the thing on there, you know. It have some reggae songs on there. So whatever you like, there is something there on there for people. You get me? I say
yeah. It wasn't just a one
right.
just one style. Me understand, yeah.
So
So
basically I say if you're on certain vibe you can listen, you can drop for the album then. If you're on
right.
different type of vibe. And that makes sense then.
You said something earlier, Rick, which is true. You talk about the entitlement because, for example, you will see some band will get award. And if you should just go research them banded, then people that tear down some place, some
Right.
year where you not even know. So we only think say since reggae come from Jamaica, if someone else has put out a reggae album, you know, not because the origin is from Jamaica, you know, a reggae the music is.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, man. But at the end of the day, as I said, I think them of them have like too much of that entitlement something in general. like a man I say, yo, you have to get this or get that because whatever. We understand say a Jamaica thing or whatever, but I know you want put out project. So there is no way Chronics. Me not say me that pre that still, but if I that him a pre, him should have just know say, yo, all right, him catch me there so. Try to capitalize and look on where you think say whatever. You just work on that.
So make Jamaica or Caribbean and a whole no make for them own little Grammy thing then. If that is if them things say that Grammy system
When I
nah do it right.
when I have all sort of awards, man, but nobody now validate them because
Then let me show you.
most time the awards them bias. You know?
Yeah.
But even though Grammy with bias, you know, but I think some of them are worse than Grammy. Just
Yeah,
like
man.
our Caribbean Music Awards. Me see them give Valiant dancehall artist of the year. That now add up to me general.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about that one.
That should have been Massacre still.
Right.
When what year?
Still.
To me, as I say, he most consistent over the last few years. He's a Massacre squash. Isn't me? So that would make more sense to me.
I think Valiant it's squashed a little bit still. To be honest.
No, me not feel so. No, sir. But that's my preference still.
You think Valiant do better? Big I did have now song Big Breeze last year. Invest.
When did it have again? You have to remind me. When did it have again?
Never have nothing big and Big Breeze on you.
Song there. You never have no Wally
Yeah,
Pop.
you're right. I think Big Breeze was bigger for true. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, Valiant never that hot last year. I'm doing thing never as hot as the year before. So.
This year Valiant could have even hotter last year.
Yes, man.
Because him have like Passenger Princess were huge. This
Uh-huh.
year.
Right now, yeah.
Yeah. See thing with squash now?
I think me I conflict now with them. Yeah. I think
squash song them still. Isn't it? You sing some good song and you can't find hit song anytime.
Squash should have Big Breeze and Get Up.
To both and
you know?
Yeah, stand corrected with that, man. Mm-hmm.
You feel like I squash the artist last year still. And then go and go the year when he drop Ambal and they sang the too. So squash a fine song, man. I feel like him a lead, him a massacre.
That's the next thing again. It's like for a man with such talent, we're talented like that, and you see, him put himself in a whatever situation, and then what gonna happen? People will just move on. The people just move.
I show you. So when people talk about Sean Paul now one bag of eat and it's a similar show general.
Yo, something wrong with we as people, man. I tell you the truth. Like something wrong with us. For real. Wrong. There's something somewhere, our culture nice and all that, but the mindset, boy, I don't know. I don't know where we get this from, to be honest with you. And every day we see it's like, wow.
Yeah, me get it, cause as in our culture is like badness is a cool thing, but if you are making a certain way, then so you have to go change up. So what make people can accept that?
Right, me looking at the crowd and to me see Mr. Vegas a shape the crowd. Me not think none of them people are gonna walk out when Alkaline done perform. Me tell them say in a stage show different from thing there, cause the people when I go stage show them a fan of everybody,
Yeah, man.
Performance, so if you lift up the crowd, you get forward, and if you not, do not everybody stand up and look for you, and that is applicable to every artist.
Mm-hmm.
So the argument where why one so up here, big up.
I track them attack Marek, cause I wanna like killer on internet. Wait till killer come on. And then bust the most forward. And then I come back the next day I talk about killer and go good. So I follow people on internet for real.
I see a general named Debo calling. Make we hear everybody. Unmute me general, make we hear everybody.
Yeah. I agree with the caller for where they just on just now because I don't think sales can dictate who are the greatest. you can't measure the biggest artist by sales, but I feel like biggest artist different from the greatest artist. So like with Sean Paul, you can say, oh yeah, Sean Paul are the biggest artist. But he can't be greatest artist just off of sales because the sales would have come behind the label. And me hear no say about label only for artists signed to label, but you have to remember I say everybody deal different. We don't know Sean Paul deal, we don't know other deal. Everybody marketing different, everybody deal different. So Sean Paul would have to cover some more grounds in regards to like impact to be considered as a goat. Cause nobody at all in the world where use the term goat. Don't use accomplishment for say, oh, them are the goat. It mainly depend upon like the talent comparing like and it have to be like your peers, respect from your peers as a bad artist and them look at thing the impact in your community and them thing that for be considered good. Not
Why
sales.
Messi is considered GOAT? Why?
Why what?
Why Messi is considered GOAT? Why?
Mainly skills.
And what skills eventually you get because of skills?
Well, yeah, you get accomplishment
Okay,
because of
thank
skills,
you
but
very,
that
thank you
that's
very much. Thank you
but
very much.
that's not the only thing though. That's not the only thing. You can't use accomplishment, especially in a music, because in the music industry, a label can build an artist without talent, and you can't use it, say him are the best. A label can literally pick up you and turn you in an artist. Them have right and them
Brethren
have
are
them
in
link with the promoter.
because
Them link with the promoter. Them get up on any show. All of that come with label. So you
if
cannot use that.
skill, if you know skill, if you not have talent, because we see it all the time. A lot of people sign and them not go nowhere. So
Yeah,
if the
because
label, yes,
no,
yes, have
a
your
label
argument.
we sign you, a label we sign you are not supported, not putting the machine behind you.
Just 1 second.
So who
That
for me, General?
that would be that would be the craziest thing because labels their whole focus is on making money, and if they don't push the machine, as you said, behind the artist, that would be ludicrous to say that because label no want to throw away money, sir.
Oh, clearly you wouldn't worthwhile then. Means say you them realize say you're not as probably not as marketable. Or
No,
you
no,
have to
not just
operate.
that. Remember
Well,
say,
I'm
remember
general.
say,
They
all
are
right.
listening what I say when I race. Me I say if you sign a Inca deal and after a while I realize that the man them now support you as it is. Probably them realize say yo supporting you or pumping that amount of money or time or whatever they might do. If them are gonna just lose their money. Or probably you just sign a effed up deal where somebody scam you or whatever. But none of that, no matter in the grand scheme of things. All of the deals and remaining independent is on the table. So if you sign a deal and F up your career, that is on you. You get to me? I say, me can't take off the points off of the man who do it correctly and reach when for reach because you do it and mess up, brother.
No, you're not take off points, but you can be considered the greatest of all time with just the sales where you make or the shows. If you sign a deal versus a man when you sign a deal, it have to count for something that this man do it by himself versus a man will have a big, especially a huge label like Atlantic behind him. But not
General,
not
maybe I mix
everybody
up.
get the same
Yeah,
the
mix up.
same deal either.
Yeah, mix up it best to the greatest, you know. I remember,
That's what I mean.
yeah, tell me
No,
say
not
everybody will get signed out of Jamaica. You tell me say Sean Paul alone have it get a better deal out of so much people. I don't say dog talent do work, you see me? And the
then
marketing.
no. Yeah, looking at a man can a man remember saying a label most of the time I know one person own the label either. But everybody can maybe them have more them see more potential for earn money. Cause the label is about making the money, not just the talent or not the talent at all, just making
Yeah,
money.
but if label they are going to make money, they want to sign you back then. They want to sign you. That's would be waste of time.
Yeah,
There's
but the
also
argument
something.
is not the argument is not who not making money. We are talking about the greatest of all time.
There's
What
there's
makes you
also
the goat, my
You
general?
know, nothing to do with the money.
there's also
What makes
something
someone the goat?
there's also something to notice, eh? We always talk about impact, right?
Yeah.
And let's say impact. We're gonna reason this out. Somebody can be very impactful from Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? We have say
Mm-hmm.
3 million people, and half of 3 million people listen to dancehall, and then we're still going to divide that based off that person's fan base in a Jamaica. So let's say 1/8 of the 3 million people listen to that artist, and he's
But, but,
he's very impactful on the ground
right.
compared to someone else who millions of people right across the world is impactful by the person impact those people for them to come out to the show, buy his product, all that stuff. You cannot tell me say the person who only have 1/8 of the 3 million people is more impactful than the person who
Okay, here the man talk about invest.
that.
Just back to your argument. May I say, here the man talk about ratings. So, a couple artists taking picture with a man or a tell a man say, yo, you are the toughest thing or whatever. Versus an artist where I go in a studio, go make hits with some of the greatest artists them across all genre. Which one you consider as more ratings and respect?
That's exactly what I
No,
say.
you can't use the hits to say, oh, him have more
So,
ratings or
so,
respect.
so wait, a music we are talking about in a general.
Yeah, we know.
So if
But
your
but
man come
but
here, if a
but
man come here, broke off your finger and give you a lion pan and say, yeah, yeah, the toughest thing. And me not see no music I come out on and make no hits. Film argument, that just an argument, I just talking that, brother.
Are you
no,
talking Erica? If
but
me no want to do a song with
yeah.
them, if me want to do a song with them, that shows that yes, you think tough and more, you see me, rate your style and everything. Me broken off of fist no mean say, rate it, you see me? So, a good point that.
No, we have to remember say numbers manipulated in the music industry every day, you know. You
So
cannot use a man numbers for say, oh, he's the better artist. You can't use it for say him is the bigger artist, because the bigger artist go off of popularity, but not the
we
best
can't
artist.
use something what we don't know about. We can't use something like that, right? Yes, numbers can be manipulated, but we don't know. Because even your
We
favorite
do
actor,
know. We do know. We
hold
No,
do
on,
but
know.
anyway, when it comes on to, we are talking about,
Listen interview,
yeah,
hear Bill.
yeah, if we are going to talk about Sean Paul though, we
Mhm.
have these shows them where we see people coming out in them thousands. We actually back him if we see say this guy have a actual musical impact in a real life though. So even if a man want to say music
But
this
you can't use that either if Sean Paul headline the shows them.
what you mean if
You
Sean
don't know
Paul
that, me. We are talking about general.
If he's not headlining the biggest show them, you can't use that for no
so if
because
you hold on, so if you have a tour with all 50 shows line up with Sean Paul and the next artist, where you are telling me say, and everywhere them go, how much in thousand people have come out. You at want to tell me say me if you take off points over that because Vibes Cartel do 3 show and I email headline them, brother.
if you're not gonna take off points, but if you compare the two of them, then you have to consider that.
Let me ask you something there, general.
If me and you do a show, we don't know who pull the most numbers in the show.
wait,
If one man
how,
over there saw pull numbers, you have to consider say two will pull them the numbers. So you don't know.
how, how
Let me
can
ask you
these
something there, general.
No,
how can
well, but them argument and make no sense because when it come on to even shows, this man have over 800, 900 official shows on nine belt. Vibes Cartel not even have 50, brother. So, oh, yeah, go
Yeah.
compare that, bro.
But you still hear the people them in the industry I come I say what Vibes Cartel do, nobody has never done it before. So even though him do them show that the fifth, yeah, tell me say the people, the promoter, them don't know. Them don't know who are pull numbers and them something there. But we know.
that same sentiment can be also
But
accredited by doing things that nobody else have ever done as well?
what?
I remember talk to you, general. General, you talk about pulling numbers and crowd. And who have more fans, Cartel or Sean Paul?
Tell to me.
No, general, come on, man. You in a Jamaica.
Overall.
No, man, Sean Paul, then KARTEL can have more fans than Sean Paul.
Because
No, general.
me nah see the impact from Sean Paul for say him
He
have
did
more
it,
fans.
generally did it. Then look where man is selling everything there. He did it just,
You
you know, I
can't
just
use
review first.
sales. You can't use sales
Brother,
as the
brother,
impact.
you can get
You
a
Sean
talk
can't.
about it.
is impacting a music.
There's a machine
Right.
behind his sales.
Oh,
Sales
it's
is
a rock star this?
impacting a music. Cause that's what the
All
artist do the
right,
music
all right,
for.
all right. Sean Paul sell platinum and multi-platinum in America. Where's the impact in America for sure? Where's the shows them in America?
Where
Where's
the man
other rapper idolize him?
hold on. Where the man really dip on the platform at that, brother?
I'm not Rickstorm. You're dealing with this
Oh,
Rickstar.
them
You deal with
not
this.
ask say highlight me then or
General, remember, you know?
ask where's the impact? Show me.
I bet
All right, Sean Paul, they are Czechoslovakia, what do you know? Or Czech Republic, one of them. Yeah, KARTEL never
Eh?
go there say Sean Paul have
It no
more fans
matter,
than KARTEL, general.
it no matter where who go or where who no go. Not because you go somewhere and me no go there, that means say you have more impact over there. Me no reach there
General,
yet.
I music reaches an impact we have over there, so people want to see you. If nobody know want to see you, so you can't go there.
You know, say big up yourself, you know. I'm not gonna really continue with them. I
I
can't.
take on myself though, because this a waste of time, brother.
Yeah, man, cool.
But
Big up.
that's
Big,
stupid,
big
bro.
virgin.
Better right now, Elephant Man they on stage, man, go watch stage show.
Yeah,
This
go check it.
and next. Them argument that when not now go on, brother.
Yeah, full argument, man.
I join the conversation and I don't know me start it.
Because more often know if a man have 50 shows across the world in a 1 year, what kind of madness them here? Man, I say, man, now,
Bruh. When I love talk about intelligence, you know, sometimes when I feel look into research,
Rick,
you know.
then
Because
50 show there, you know.
if
Then 50 show they want to talk about is a giant show. It's not a real tour. It's not a tour.
it is a
Because the
giant
tour with
tour,
a complete big is
bro, big up on yourself, there, people.
Up in Rick.
It's a waste of time, brother.